All right then.
I'm unsure.
From Sunday? Yeah, that is wild. Alright. Okay, Twitch app. Sure, go ahead. We're all having a ball today. But hey, hello, welcome. Welcome back with a stream. Give me one moment. Stare at Bass's beautiful smiling baby face while I do one last thing that I was supposed to do before starting the stream. And I'm only now remembering that I said, oh, let me do this before I start stream. All that bullshit. All that nonsense popping up. Alright, is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. We can start now. But, it looks like, once again, as always, I get myself defeated without actually looking at the thing. I left my lights on for once, just because I wanted to see what the difference, like, with the camera will be if I have a light beaming at my face and also the background light. It looks like it hasn't changed, which is good for me, because that means, oh good, my camera setting is where I want it to be. But yeah, like it might be a little bit smoother, but anyway, oh, that's why I'm confused. I'm like, what am I looking at? I'm looking at my work screen. That's what I'm looking at, and I can't see the game. So, we got the item for Nueras, but he's a night person, I guess. I can never remember how Nueras works. I always forget. He's a night. He's a night person, so that's why I can't do anything with him. I need wisdom for Yufa, and Basilio. I need to be going somewhere again, right? I don't know if they'll talk to me right now. Yeah, we need to be traveling with him. You gotta talk to Nueras on the ship. Oh yeah, I know I have to talk to him on the ship, but I mean, it would have popped up as a thing, and then it would have been like Bass, where it's like, I don't know if I can talk to him right now if it was during the day, because Bass, I currently have to talk to him on the goddamn ship while we're moving, whereas Nueras, I'm just gonna, yeah, Nueras, I'm just gonna wait until nighttime, and then I think it'll pop up and be like, oh yeah, I might still have to travel, which then will be confusing how to do that for if he's a night person, but I think it's just go to the ship at night and you could talk to him. So in that case, then I'm gonna up my wisdom, because that's the thing that I have to get ready. That's next, and then we'll try and get eloquence and imagination. But yeah, day 2 of bonds and stats. That is all we're working on, are bonds and stats. So, oh hey, oh, next time we're on the road, right? He has to cook for us on the road. So that's Bass's thing. We have to go somewhere and then he can cook for us. Thankfully, we have a bunch of stuff that side quest stuff to go to. We have a bounty, I believe. Was one of those? No, wait, no, that was just the legendary sword. No, yeah, legendary sword and the Oh no, it was legendary sword and that's it. Yeah, I have to still go do the dude who for the death cult. But then they might want me to attack something besides the death cult. That's what it was. Never mind. Okay, so I still have all the bounties. It was just the legendary sword and for Yufa's quest. That's God. A whole bunch of nonsense. I like how that, yeah, you can end up accidentally going there twice because I guess that's for the towers as well. Technically, maybe you could just save the towers until the very end when you have the trials and then just bang out both things, but that'll take a lot of resources. That might not be as manageable as go do this one volcano dungeon and you either go there twice, once for just an item and then you have to leave because there's no boss to fight, or you do it together so that there's an item and a boss. I'm talking nonsense just because I'm trying to think, where can I get wisdom? So what does wisdom look like? Right, it's the magnifying glass. It used to be like people watching here, right? Would that be the easiest one? Yeah, there we go. I have to do it at night, I think. Oh, the Yufa area is just blocked off. Ask me how I know. Second, thank you for being the canary in the coal mines for me. Thank you for being the canary to die of poison, so that I might succeed.
Something up?
That's what I learned from that. Yeah, we'll get some wisdom from just hanging out.
Okay.
I wish to view the people,
Whoa.
to watch them. Things are so different compared to our first time. There was a bustling, celebratory feeling in the air, even with the funeral going on. Everyone keeps their head down or just seems angry. They're consumed with anxiety. But if we beat Luis, everything will go back to normal, right? Victory's not enough. We gotta change this world. It's rotten to the core. Or do more than just beat them. We need to make this a better country. Ah, so you think about the big picture, about what happens after we win. You'll be a great king. Let's keep up the fight. Give me that wisdom. Oh my god, it's all of it. That has to be it. Why did it not budge? Wait, it didn't even budge. How much wisdom do I need to get to 5? It didn't move at all. I got a full like 8. And it said nah. Was that a baby 8? Okay, and see, there you go. Nurse at night. It's like Nick at night.
Alright then.
Now, is he the only person I can hang out with? No, I can finish Alonzo. You know that dude who died for his sins? Nurse, I'll talk to you tomorrow. The landowner condemns Alonzo and tests to announce his right to rule. Amidst cheers, curses, and accusations, Alonzo is executed. It's not possible for me to hear Alonzo's voice, and yet somehow Alonzo comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with him. Let's go find him, shall we? Am I gonna roll up? Are we doing an MGS4? Am I rolling up on the grave? And then here he comes. He just walks into view. Oh. I'm talking to the landlord. You punk ass hoe. Also, wait, I have reportable quests? Which one? Oh, the relic, right. Your nose, correct? I've been looking all over for you. Why are you here? There was a deeper meaning to Alonzo's sacrifice, and would have you know the whole truth of it. Tell me. You're familiar with the tavern he used to frequent, yes? The place I first broke the news to him. Let's talk there. He actually asked that to be the venue, and I mean to honor his request.
Allow me to introduce myself once again. My name is Dataran. I'd like to thank you for your assistance.
I should shoot you. Why'd you do it, man?
Why did you kill Alonso?
I understand that you're angry, and rightfully so, but please, hear me out. The execution was proposed by Alonso himself. He agreed to bear the weight of my crimes and die with them. That is, under one condition. He had me declare my support for your candidacy by naming you as the key figure who put an end to the people's suffering. And in doing so, Alonso would accomplish his goal, to bring you great renown.
He shouldn't have died for that. I feel like he's gonna pop up out of that box behind me. Or he fucking better. I'm feeling like a real West Indian mom. Boy, you better be dead, because if you're not, I'm gonna kill you.
He didn't need to die for something like that.
Perhaps it was meant to be a form of atonement. By giving you recognition and building your reputation, he could pave you a path to the crown. He truly believed that you could change the world. Alonso entrusted me with this letter, or rather, with his last words.
I wager you must be furious with me. I'm sorry I didn't let you in on the plan. I knew you would be against it. Believe it or
pissed.
not, I considered myself a just person. My cons were always in the service of a greater good. I convinced myself that it was all for my hometown, for my mother. But that pretense crumbled away, along with her life. I realized everything I'd done was out of my own selfish desires. Such a man ought to die. So, I found a way to make a worthy end of it. Come to think of it, death, too, is perhaps its own selfish escape. When you stopped me, I could finally confront that about myself. The truth of the matter is, I like lying. I like tricking people. Perhaps I never needed to be a good person. On the day of my execution, you'll be lauded as a hero, and everyone in attendance will be none the wiser about my deception. Yes, before long you'll ascend to the throne, and the world will become a slightly better place. All thanks to my lies. I've done far too much wrong in my life. But in my final moments, I will become the kind of person I've always aspired to be. I owe it all to you. Even though I know this wasn't the conclusion you wished for, you have my gratitude.
I can sense Alonso's genuine trust and affection in his unadorned words of thanks. I can't believe they did it.
Alonso, keeper and heritage.
I can't believe they did it.
Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Remember your promise. Become the king.
You've unlocked Persona 5. I guess not specifically, but hey, look at that. We have now unlocked the trickster. Arcana? Yeah, right? That's the word for it. The trickster arcana. Let me confirm. Hold on. Before I ain't selling yet. This won't hit me until I see the end of this cutscene. This ain't gonna hit me until I see the very end of this cutscene. Very cool looking.
Are you all right?
I've got to win.
I have to win. No matter what.
You mustn't be hasty. Alonso believed you could bring about a better future, didn't he? You there! Bring him what we've discussed.
Damn.
This is Alonso's fortune. Though half of it was pinched from my coffers. Still, the fact that he managed to steal all this is quite impressive.
What are you planning to do with it?
Rest assured, I won't be taking it with me. Not after all that's happened. Alonso intended to give this money to his village, but he was terribly distraught when they wouldn't accept it. However, if you, the hero, were to give them the money, that'd be a different matter. Might you donate his fortune in your name?
I half want to be like, Dacharam, if you don't take your ass there and do something right, if you don't bring your bum ass landlording ass over there and do fucking something right.
If that is my friend's wish, then I will.
Thank you. Please grant this wish of his. I'll make arrangements for a coachman to transport this to the village. Until then, his property shall be in my care. Come speak with me once you've arrived. I ask this of you in his stead.
This one's important.
Ah. Haha. It continues. Dacharam entrusted me to deliver Alonso's inheritance to his hometown. I want to talk to Dacharam at Anglers Inn Square in Brawlhaven while he's there at night. Interesting. So, I'm guessing that final selection actually makes it so that you either can, like, you stop the quest there and be like, Dacharam, you do it, or you end up going. Although there were 3 options, so I guess one of them is I go by myself, one is I go with Dacharam, and then the middle one is Dacharam goes by himself. If they're actually split up that way. Or 2 of them might be the same one, but one of those was definitely just sending Dacharam off himself.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 24 days remain.
I hold until I see his corpse. They did a cutaway. I never saw that man dead on the street. We hold. I don't know how he would have pulled off being fucking murked in front of a bunch of people. But hey, my man's really good. He's really good at being a trickster. I don't know. And they're talking about the ruins for a bounty. That's fine. All right. Let's carry on for now. I don't know.
What am I supposed to do?
Is that one of the denial staircase? You're darn tune, and I'm gonna stay on that staircase, baby. And I'm gonna ride that staircase all the way home. We'll continue that straight up tonight because I'm going to pop another thing of. We're just gonna go get us some wisdom.
Let's go.
We're just gonna try to get some wisdom again. Oh, you know what? If the wisdom here isn't of good enough quality, let me see if I can get wisdom from a book. Do I have any books left? Because the book stats, the stats from the books tend to be much better. Can do this on the road. Oh, right, it has to be in... God damn it! Gallica, what if I just want to be a bookworm, huh?
Alright then.
What if I want to be a goddamn nerd? Why won't you let your king read? Alright. Those closest to me want me to stay dumb and pliant so that they may have their own agendas fulfilled.
Something up?
I see what it is. I see what they plot. Alright. Yeah,
Okay.
let's do some more viewing of the people. Can't believe you're the prince all along. I wish I could go back in time and tell my younger self. Townspeople attitudes have all changed. First they looked down on you for being an Elda, but when they found out you were the prince, they practically hailed you as a hero. It was pretty satisfying. Now they're treating you like a monster again, but you've always just been yourself. It's weird. They'll understand eventually. Everyone will understand. Really know how to persevere. Clearly have what it takes to be king.
Sure.
Sure that before long, people of the sea will smile and cheer for their new monarch. That should be a full 8 again. Yo, I was so far away from getting wisdom done. That means eloquence is never getting finished. I just pumped 16 points into wisdom and it like went just a tiny bit. God damn. There has to be something to like some points, like certain activities have larger points. Oh.
All right.
Oh no. Oh, that's too many options. Okay, well, we need to go talk to we gotta go talk to him in Browhaven. But now at this point too, though, hey, look, all the side people are now full rank. As long as I don't do it tonight, it's fine. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna go to Browhaven. We're going to Browhaven. I will see this through today. Now, where in Browhaven was it? Was it at the bar? Was it at the Greatest
Let's go.
Catch? I could have reread it to find out, but yeah. Okay, no, he's not here.
Wins the crown. What will become of
All
us?
right then.
Oh, he's just outside. Oh wait, no, or is that the trial dude? Oh, that might just be the trial person.
Weather like this, no tellies.
Oh no, okay, no, it's him. The trial, yeah, the Masari for the trial was over there and is now gone because it's night. Okay. Hey, dude. You've come. We're all set for that last request of Alonso's. Getting his village to accept his donation. The road to the village has been cleared. We'll be there and back in no time by carriage. Shall we go now? Let's go. Splendid. I think this will be enlightening for you, so thank you for your time. Oh, hey. It didn't have a timer. Okay. Maybe I can still go see something.
You will?
All of this money is for the village. It's more than enough to rebuild the village, but is certain you want to give it away? I'd like to help. I'd just like to be of help.
Thank you.
You're truly as generous as the rumors say. We're grateful for your support. This village was in shambles after what Alonso did, but thanks to you, we'll manage to build from the ground up again. You take my homie's name out your mouth. Give me that shit. There are awful people in this world, but good people like you exist too. I think you ought to be king. Aye, everyone in this village supports you wholeheartedly. The road ahead of you may be trying, but you will surely emerge victorious. Because of that Alonso, we lost someone dear to us, but you brought him to justice. You old musty bitch. I'm sorry. I can't. You can't put me in this type of situation. I already messed up with Yufa too, where I'm like, nah, that ain't her fault. Stop talking bad on my girl. I'm feeling that with Alonso now. It's like, that man is supposedly dead. I will not have you speak ill on his name. The reason you have this money is because of him. I should rock your shit. You are this village's hope. We'll make sure your money is put to good use.
Why?
Hey, Mr. Nose, why did Alonso do all those bad things? And you're saying it in front of the sad child. For shame. His mom was a very nice lady, though. Oh, we just ended on that? Did I fuck up? Was there another option? Can I go back? I should have saved before coming. I should have saved so I could have saved scummed. Is this really for the best? I should have saved scummed. I returned to the tavern Brawhaven where Alonso and I had spoken. I left the village without clearing Alonso's name, but was that really the right decision? Alonso's letter is gone.
Are you, perchance, looking for this?
Hey, that's my boy. Hey, that's my boy. You gotta show me that trick so I can use it when Luis beats my ass in combat. I can pretend to die. I need that. I might need that. Like, legit, he might rock my shit. I might need that. Show me how you
Did
just
my
escaped
last
death.
words have you in tears?
You bitch. I love you. Hug me.
What's with you? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Because I have. I am.
Because I am seeing a ghost.
I didn't take you to be the superstitious sort. I didn't die. That's all there is to it. Even if the world would have preferred otherwise, I plan to keep living. As long as you and my mother wish for it. Consider the letter a bit of a stage prop.
Oh, right. Second, I forgot. Yeah, no, he's his eyes. So he's a Nydia. So he should be able to become a tiny person. I don't think that would have had any effect on his ability to escape being murdered by standing still. So that bit I'm still wondering. But what you wrote was sincere. Don't lie to me. I know you were tearing up like I was while reading it. How dare you?
But everything you wrote was sincere.
Quite so. Alas, did my deceit diminish my sincerity? I'm sure you've told your fair share of lies as well. The same is true of all your future subjects. No man or woman is completely honest. Fiction has its role to play in supporting people. Like with you in that book you hold so dear, yes? But there comes a time in all lives where reality starts to give chase. It closes in on us eventually. So when that time comes, well, if that time comes, we'll run from it for as long as we can. Is that so wrong? Of course not. It all comes back to weakness. But it's weakness that makes people interesting. I find it endearing. Should you ever have a need of deception, you can rely on me. I'll be at your service, no matter where or when.
You haven't changed in the slightest.
Why, I'd say the same about you. You're as gullible as ever. Now, go on and show me that new world of yours. Oh, that reminds me. When I was giving my regards to the landowner, he said that you had called me your friend. A long time ago, my mother once told me to keep my friends close. She said that one's parents are bound to depart this world first, but friends would stand by me for life. Back then, I couldn't see past trying to keep her alive. But now, I think you and I might just have a future. So long, young majesty.
Alonso smiled and sauntered off. Thanks to Alonso's behind-the-scene maneuvers, the people of the city now fully support me. Amazing. Look at this little cheat getting himself not one but 2 voice scenes. Look at this little I like that. I not only is it fun to be like, yay, he's alive, yay, my trickster boy, he lived, yay. He can never return home, but I don't think he wants to. He's moving on. Yay, he lived. But not only that, but like metatextually for the game to be like, yeah, the dude who like lies and cheats gets to run it back. He gets to be like, nah. Give me another set of voice lines. Give me another one. Give me another one. I didn't do the first one. I wasn't there. That doesn't count. Give me another one. That was fun. And it didn't spend my night. So now we can go hang out with Juna. Amazing.
I'll definitely.
That's perfection. Me watching this entire social link, I too enjoyed White Collar. What is White Collar? I know that has to be a show. I've never seen it. I don't know what White Collar is. I know what White Lotus is, and that I apparently should start watching it. I knew about seasons 1 and 2. Apparently season 3 is okay compared to 1 and 2. I don't know. I don't know. TV escapes me. I've slowly been catching up to my backlog, my watch list. I finally sat down and watched Rohan, but don't let that sway you, love. Let's just do what we can for now.
That.
Yeah, we gotta go pick up those Erica flowers. It's about a guy who's a con artist working for the cops. Okay, gotcha. It kind of sounds like Psych, except the con is that just he pretends to be a psychic. Yeah, I just finished finally the 4-episode OVA of Rohan Kishibe. So that's been sitting on my Netflix watch list for like 3-4 years at this point. He's a con artist and basically gets put on work with. Oh, it's like his community service kind of. It's like, hey, if you help us with all these crime scenes and use your expertise as a con artist, we'll decrease your sentence. That type of thing. How long? What? Okay. Yeah, pretty much. Slight spoiler. I don't mind, and if anyone minds watching this VOD in the future, whoops. What crime did he do that got him put in, and how long could the sentence even be? Like, I'm sure anything's better than like however long the sentence was. Like, did he con his way into getting life? Like, what a supposedly mess up thing did he do to get life in prison, or some stupid extended amount of time? Because otherwise, in my head, I'm thinking like, what's the worst thing he could do? Some that gets him like 20 years. So like, what? Every time he helps them out with a crime scene, he gets a year off. Gets fucking 20. He does 20 crime scenes and he's out, or no? It would have to be months at that point. That was okay. He gets 2 months for each crime he helps. I'm trying to figure out the ratio.
Thank you.
You're true. Unless if that's a mystery of the shows, like what did he do, then you don't have to say anything. Head to a forest outside Browhaven. But like that has me curious to like at least check out the pilot to be like, what even could you have done? He was convicted of bond forgery, but he was accused of a bunch of stuff. Okay, and I should have figured that too, is that he got caught on one thing, but then they were able to slap on like every other crime he did, and the accumulation of the years for each one essentially equaled life. That type of thing. It's like, yeah, we got you, and now we can charge you for every single crime you've ever committed. That's 300 years. Oops. Here we are. I was tied and left to die here. A field of Erica flowers and the leaves we need. I can almost hear the song I sang to myself back then. Song of hope, of wanting to live. I love talking about like, hey, here's this funny, quirky drama comedy TV show, or like procedural TV show script. By the way, let's go back to when she was a slave tied up out here to die amongst the Erica flowers. Nice. Funny, isn't it? And came to loathe these flowers so much I never wanted to see them again. And now I'm here because I need them. That nightmarish experience gave me the ability to tell what the leaves look like. Now I can help someone who helped me because of it. When I look at it that way, it's almost as though I survived that hell for a reason. Gives it some significance. Fate is strange. So it comes full circle like it was fate.
Yes.
We're saving Myrtis, but I can't help but feel I'm being saved too.
Yep.
I can't imagine we need more than this. I just hope it works. Yeah, you're not allowed to touch these. Huh, I didn't revert. I'm here, in the place where my worst nightmares came true, and I haven't
Honestly.
changed. I thought that if I had to show that form to anyone ever again, it might be alright if that person was you. You wouldn't show the others? We ain't doing, hey, nah.
Well then,
You wouldn't show the rest of the team? Why in the world would you bring up other people right now? Because I ain't about that life. Anyways, we're done here. Let's get back to... I'm sorry, Juna. I'm sorry. I can't be doing none of that flirtatious... Like, thank God it was you here with me. I feel so safe and comfortable. No. I'm out. I could be your best buddy. I could be your friend, your pal. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm good.
Hey.
Sure, it's a struggle to speak, but I gathered some leaves that can counteract the poison.
Hey.
I'm sure I'm the last person you wanted to come to your rescue, but the feeling was likewise when you
Please.
saved me. You love singing more than anything, don't you? Losing your voice is unacceptable. Chew on these leaves for 5 hours. I only hope it works. Oh. Oh, wow, that was immediate. Oh, thank goodness, your voice. I owe you both for this, but why go through all that for me? Should be obvious now. I'm grateful to you. And as someone who shares your passion for singing, I understand all too well what it would be like to lose
And
my
then?
voice. There are some things I can only express through singing. I'm sure you're the same way. And besides, I never got a chance to hear you sing. Trina. She's crying, but does it still hurt? Are you still in any pain? Frustrated is what I am. She's better than me in every possible way. I'm from a poor bog of a town in the middle of nowhere. I was the best singer in the village, and so I came to the big city. But everyone here, all over the country even, is so focused on you they won't give a country girl like me half a second, much less a song. Last year I got to headline for this festival, and I thought it might be my big break, but then you just had to barge in. But it don't matter. I lost to you the second I thought to pull you down with dirty schemes. Coming here didn't change who I was deep down. Hearing you sing live, though, my jaw hit the floor. I could feel the emotions flooding out from you. You just want everyone to be happy. I ain't never been so miserable. I figured I'd head on home, but then there was that sneaky-looking Sanctus.
You know,
I really am sorry about that outfit.
then...
We can apologize to Capra for that one later, together. And it's far too early for you to conclude
I'm
I've
fine.
outclassed you. You're a strong person, someone who'd risk their own safety to protect someone else. Wouldn't you agree, Nose? I'm saying this to her, right? To Myrtis? Because this is nice. I was like, no, I want to hear her sing. I swear to God, if this is taken as me being like, I want to hear Juna sing, I'm going to be like, God damn it. Get the localization team on the line.
right.
I would love to hear you sing, Myrtis.
Yep.
There we go. Same here. I want to hear a song that comes from your heart. Fine. You can drop in next time I have a stage. So the final part of our bond with Juna is getting
music.
Myrtis a stage, right? Music encourages us, it comforts us, supports us, pulls us by the hand when we can't take another step and walks alongside us. When the ground feels like it's opened up beneath you, it's the magic that lifts you back up. Saved me once, and I want to offer that to everyone.
Hey.
That's why I sing, Myrtis. So if you're ready to take that on, I'll be waiting for you on the grand stage. Couldn't have said it better myself. I'll knock you off your high horse soon enough. Should be fun. When that day comes, you'll have to be the judge, Nose. Alright. Yeah. I think it's still on Netflix. I say watching the first episode is a good idea. It's about 45. Okay.
I love singing so much.
Perfect. She can now gain experience at a normal rate. Oh, thank God. Two of them had heated debate about music. Another moment just on the outside of the entire game. I really appreciate that, like,
23 days remain.
music is the oldest magic of this world. I think that's neat. That they have put a very decent heavy focus on the idea of music and its power with magic. Alright. Old show, I think, from 2010s. That's fine. I can rock with that. So, now. We gotta wait until the next Juna thing, which is probably gonna be at night. And then we have to hand Nueras the thing. Yufa, we need more wisdom. To the wisdom bench. To the wisdom bench.
Let's go.
I will spend all these days just for my bonds. We'll get back to doing the whole dungeon thing in a bit. And I gotta do one of them anyway, because I gotta do it for Basilio.
Something up?
To the wisdom bench.
Oh.
Let's take a
Okay.
look. Oh, did I get a result?
So, hey.
All right. Oop. People on the streets are saying a lot of nasty things to us lately, but for some reason it doesn't really get me down. Maybe it's because we have real friends with us. That's why all that's happened since we went to the ancient sanctum. They haven't hesitated to keep going with us. Really feels like we've made friendships that will last a lifetime. At the beginning, I was sure we'd be alone, and I thought traveling with so many people would be a fantasy. I feel like it's always been the second option. I'm scared to pick the wrong option for this because I need all the wisdom points. It was gonna happen. I kind of want to be like I kind of knew. Because I don't... This entire setup to this game isn't luck. We didn't luck into meeting the people that we met at the times that we met them. Quite literally, meeting Gallica was not luck. That was preordained by the voice that I'm pretty sure is our mom. But I don't think if I can say that Nos knew. Like that the prince knew.
That's right.
I'm glad you were wrong. We all come from different tribes, yet we all banded together with the same vision. Whenever I'm feeling anxious, I think of you all. That's all it takes to reignite the courage inside me, even now. Oh, maybe all the answers on the bench? Okay, all the answers might just give me all 8. Because I don't think I... That's 24! Yo, wisdom is fucking... is big.
All right.
Wisdom said we could do this all day. Alright, so no continuation to Juna. So, hey, there you go. To Nueras we go. We can finally hang out with him. We should talk. This is always so funny that loads us in like this. And I'm like, okay, do I just... Why don't I have a talk prompt? Because I have to step 3 steps forward.
Quite.
Sky might look alright, but flying through it shouldn't be a problem. Just leave it to me. Ah, you two. Have you found anything else that seems a bit relic-y? Maybe. I hand over the rock. Yes, quite. So it was a relic then. And that makes 8 now. Right out.
Thank you.
There you go. Nueras seems deflated. Did something happen to him? Thank you for the 10 leaf of lights. What? This is the last one, right? Well, true, but...
I'm sorry.
The truth is, all the relics we had were stuck... The fuck you mean? Oh, right. When we had gone back to visit your And we didn't. Yeah, we went back to his home to visit and for him to look around to get a relic. And then it cut away before we saw who it was who ran into him. Were you drinking it? No. Who did it?
Why?
I'm afraid I have no idea. You were at the garage with me the other day, eh? You must remember, it wasn't locked. No doubt that was when they seized their chance. And all the rugs we found so far are gone? You have any idea who might have taken them? If I had to say, I felt like someone was watching me. So someone might have been watching. Right, didn't we hear some sound in the garage? Yep.
No.
But who would steal relics of all things? What's the gain? Can't imagine any shop would buy them off. Good luck. Hey, thank you. Yeah, wait, but it has to be someone who knows about the relics, because if assuming they stole nothing else, they know about the relics. Right?
That's...
Maybe they know something about the relics' purpose. That might be our worst case scenario. If they stole them with the intent of using them. I can't say for certain. If the last piece isn't used for cooling purposes, then it must altogether be. If my inkling's correct, then this is a problem I have to solve myself. As a man of science and a scholar of technology, it must be my solemn duty. I don't know why I'm turning him Australian. No, Skalakai back here. Can you find them? There's a guardsman I know in Grand Trad who I'd like to talk to. He's usually on duty out front of the recruitment center. If your ultimate mission is to defeat Luis, then mine is to close the case on these relics once and for all. So please, help me solve this. I kind of want... I'ma just say, I got you, homie. I ain't gonna push it. He'll tell us. He'll tell us once we have all of them what they actually are. So I won't push it. Find out it's a coffee maker.
Thank you.
Ah, nerd fellow like me on to let himself get all teary-eyed.
A great help.
I really have been blessed with such supportive allies. Perhaps all my failures until now haven't been in vain, eh? Vain, eh? There you go. Thank you.
This is a trial. I must overcome.
I can plant my seed. And now I can have 2. I have to go buy seeds.
Right then.
I'll leave the guardsman in your capable hands. Let me know if anything comes of it. Alright, so we have...
Sounds important.
Yeah, we gotta go talk to... Ooh, that gives me jeweled root? Yes, please.
The day of the
How much
hero
money do I have on me right now?
which shall
I
see
spent
the
a whole
crowning
bunch
of a new king.
on making sure Bass
22
had
days
equipment.
remain.
I should check everyone's equipment real quick. Off screen, because since we're not gonna be back for 2 weeks.
Evidently.
Yes, disgrace ruins. I know, I'll get there. Tomorrow or like over the weekend at some point, I'm going to once again go through all my items and sell a bunch of stuff.
Smash it all to bits.
Thank you for reminding me about the Coliseum. I do need to go back to at some point.
All right.
I'm gonna have to do that because it's probably gonna be the only way I get any type of strength
Let's go.
outside of these side dungeons. All right.
This is on sale.
Actually, I'm here to sell.
Now then.
That's an okay amount. It's 5,000 a seed, I think.
All
Right?
too.
Where was it? It was in Altaberry, right? It's in Altaberry. Which it's just me trying to figure out where in Altaberry it was again. I think it's one of the ones here on Upper Diafranca.
Is this?
Yes, it was you. All right, cool.
Oh my.
Yes, please.
What do you want to do?
Can you let me buy like 15? Like, do I have to?
What do you want to do? Oh my. What do you want to do?
Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
Oh my. What What do you want to do?
We're gonna get 10. So I can plant
What do you want to do?
2 a day.
Hi, my. What do you want to do?
That's 7.
Hi, my. What do you want to do?
8. So it'll take up 5 mornings, 5 afternoons.
Hi, my.
And here's our last one. Thank you. Alright.
Is this it?
Should I use... I still need my goddamn wisdom. Yufa, I'm coming.
Alright then.
Let's see if we... Can we get some here instead? Is that bench back in Grand Trad the best place? Oh, right. I do have to talk to... I mean, it kind of looks like it is.
Where to?
I need to talk to the dude out front anyway, so that actually works out.
Let's go.
Hello? I'm here because I hear you have news. I hear you have news. All right. You have to the 25th specifically, right?
With all of you.
Have you some business with me? Trying to track down the thief. We're certain he made his way through here. Thief, you say? Well, this is a big city with more people than anyone can count. We do our best to patrol, but we just don't have the manpower.
I see.
But I have to say, I'm surprised people as famous as you'd be searching for the culprit yourself. That reminds me, I saw another celebrity around here recently. You know that candidate Jin? Real shifty bloke. Well, he's been wandering around here muttering something about a relic. I thought I took care of all them goddamn candidates. Said something about going to the abandoned mine or something. Struck me as quite odd. Let's head for the mines. Isn't that one of my bounty dungeons? No.
My watch.
Oh yeah, no. Okay, he's just on the way to it though. The Nord mines. Bum.
Nice little village.
Well, yeah, obviously the King's Head. Oh, I was thinking of the Disgraced Ruins again.
It's your call.
Okay, so we have a fight right outside.
There's a runner.
If you'd gone to hide out in the city, it'd be like finding a needle in a haystack. Now, good luck out there, Your Highness. Alright, so I gotta go beat his ass for Nueras.
Nothing left to do now, but give up.
Alright then.
Should I do that now? Should I get my wisdom? I'm gonna get my wisdom.
Let's go.
I want to get my wisdom. I feel like it only makes sense to do this anyway in this order because we get the wisdom. Hopefully this is the one that procs level 5. Because then upon getting it, we'll be able to talk to, hopefully talk, oh well no, Juno was yesterday, so I can't talk to her tonight. So I don't have anyone to talk to tonight. I wouldn't have gone to a dungeon. Can I still go? No, but they won't let me go out to beat his ass. I was like, can I technically just go run his pockets real quick at night? I'm literally trying to min-max it right now and be like, okay, what takes the least amount of days to do? I have to spend a day getting wisdom. Or an afternoon. But if I go beat up the runner now, you know what? We can also test it. It's like, or my game can crash. I'm playing this on my PS5. Obviously, games can crash on consoles, but it happens to me so rarely that I forget that fact. What you mean you can't connect to the goddamn... What happened in the... in the hour that I've been playing? Is PlayStation Network down? Oh no. Because my connection is still good. I'm streaming still. But either way. We're going to do, I'm going to just save there. Let's go. And then I hit it again.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Yeah, let's go chase him down. I want to see if that takes up a day.
Everyone is here.
Or can I go out, beat their ass, come back, and it still be afternoon?
Now then.
Alright? Like, if I just want to go...
My watch.
1. Okay.
It's your call.
Got it. So yeah, then deciding... If I go do this for him now, I can probably do this and then knock out Nueras tonight. Which might be... Yeah. That'll be a better use, because if I don't do it and instead do the wisdom, I have to wait until tomorrow to talk to Yufa anyway, and then I can't talk... I essentially lock myself out of finishing up Nueras' bond in the first place. Oh, well, no, but Nueras, I just did Nueras yesterday, so he wouldn't be available tonight anyway. Oh, but then it'd be Juna. Okay. But if I did the wisdom for Yufa, oh, it looks like it might be equivalent. But then I'd have to come out here and... No, yeah, either way it would work out fine, because either I go do wisdom, and then tonight is Juna, or I come fight this dude, and tonight is Juna. If I do the wisdom today, then I go fight him tomorrow, and then Nueras is available that night, because it'll be the next day over. It'll be the alternate day. We'll have skipped a day. So either way, it's like I can do two things. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm just going to do it now. On the off chance that it lets me continue Nueras' bond, even though we're supposed to have to alternate days on and off with each person, if fighting the Jin, I just called him a genie, if fighting Jin actually just makes it so that he's immediately available tonight, then that'll have worked out better for me.
Great. Let's move
Alright,
on.
let's go beat his ass. Also, if it takes a whole day, there's a chance
What to pick?
I can talk to Bass. See? I forgot about this in the calculation. So this is better. Doing this is better because it actually is 3 options. We're gonna cook with Bass, who is downstairs. I'm not gonna just start cooking, I'm gonna talk to him.
Sam!
See in the sky. Pretty weird looking. If it's Luis who's behind it, we've got one more reason to smack him down. Scrambling around do us no good. Even the easy things will just go to rot. Just gotta take it slow and do what we can for now. Ah yeah, if you're hungry, I want to thank you for coming along on my errand last time, yeah? So I figured I could cook you something. I'm starving. Fantastic. Oh, table for 1, right this way. Alright. Good in it. A Smatraya tree nut egg drop soup and honey glazed poison. I'm sorry, honey. What? Sir, what are you feeding me? Honey glazed poison cocosados chicken. You couldn't pick a not poison variant? There are so many cocosados running out there. You picked the poison one? This is like people who really like eating shark. I'm like, besides the fact that you shouldn't be hunting shark, like you gotta cook that thing to until it's basically fucking a rock because you've made it so well done. Because if that's even slightly undercooked, you're dead. Don't eat shark meat, guys. It could kill you if it's not cooked correctly. So don't even bother. It's like pufferfish. It's like, why would you even fuck with fugu if there's a chance that you'll become painfully ill? Why would you even do this? What's the matter? Lose your appetite? Oh, the poison? Nah, no worries, mate. Salt cured, yeah? I got all the actual toxins out in dangers and okay. Alright, fair enough. You know what? He's a real chef. He's got a salty sweet glaze and leaves his tongue tingling for more.
Yeah?
See? Good air. More, please.
Yeah.
You only one bite in and you want more? Guess you really are keen on it. Truth is, wasn't long ago that I couldn't cook a thing. After the Igniter experiments, my sense of taste got loads sharper. Couldn't eat much unless it tasted really nice. So I sort of picked up cooking to fend for myself.
Right.
Alright. Got an after dinner treat here too. Oh my god, he's our Sanji.
Here.
And he doesn't creep out on the girls. Perfection. Here we got baked fruit sweets, right? Along with some Alento tea. Tea's bit of stuff. Gentle scent calms the heart. Alento is one of them what you call sedative herbs. I drink it myself. On nights when the pain gets loud. Does it hurt that badly?
Really?
Just a sec.
Sometimes, yeah. Like something inside me's clawing to get out.
All right.
Reminds me, I never did get to tell you about these old wounds. Me and Del, we both grew up in the slums. Well, I call them slums, or just a trash dump. My parents are anything, so every day was pretty miserable. I went to enlist hoping we could afford to eat that way. They told me I was too young, but I got invited to be part of some Igniter development facility. Told me I'd be helping them test Igniters before the soldiers got them, but they left out the part about testing them on us. If we lived or died didn't matter. Vinka was there too. You know, my mate who split his herbs with us. At the facility you got room, board, and a bit of coin. Slave wages. But if the Igniters went unstable on you, or you stopped being useful, that's it. You're done. So no matter what they threw at us or how bad we hurt, we took it all. We had to. You're right to run away.
Yeah.
In hindsight, sure. Took us ages to commit to breaking out, though. Dawn to dusk, all we had was pain. Death was always one faulty Igniter away. Looking back, I'd never have gone through it without Adele. The experiments got worse and I started losing friends to him. One by one. Ended up at death's door myself. And that's when Del had enough and broke us out. Del was in rough shape himself, but he carried me. Ran with me all the way to a church. That's where we met Lady Rella. She told me, what's it like now? It's not all there is. If you keep living, the world will surely change. Feels like I finally get what she meant. I got to treat you to a nice meal. Even got to meet Vika again. Vinka. Wouldn't have had those chances if I'd given up. And now giving up's the last thing on my mind. Hell, I've got some actual hope. You might just be able to build the world Del and I had dreamt of. I can sense Basilio's determination to live and his deep trust in me. Bond!
Me and Del didn't live well.
Hey, there we go. And he's on stage 1 of getting his... stuff free. Oh, or in the reserve. That's why Del stopped growing, you know? Side effects of the experiments and all. By the look of him, Vinka got the opposite. Might be a little grayer, but he's not actually aged all that much, you know? In any case, seems like he's doing well. I can be glad for that, at least. He was having chest pains. Same as you, I guess, but still. Let's visit him again.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Bound to have fixed his sleeping posture by then, at least. Though, hold on.
Wait.
You don't mean he was lying about his sleeping wrong? He was, wasn't he? You can't even sleep wrong on your chest anyway, right? Yeah, you can. You can mess that up. But still, damn it. Can't believe he slipped it past me. I bought it without a second look. I got to ask Vinka what the hell's going on. But we probably won't be able to make it today. Take me to Brawlhaven when you can. You got to. Will do. I need so much mag.
With the protection of the royal magic gone, the
I need so much
throne
mag.
escalates. those who would turn the tide with military might.
Hey, yo, what up, Jin? I'm about to stab you in the face.
However, the case of Jin Dulz was something altogether different. Standing firm in his path is the party's gauntlet runner, there to take back what Jin stole from Nueras.
It's gonna be super dope. You're gonna love it.
That can only be Jin.
It's Jin and his King Starlight. Hoist that scoundrel over to our runner, would you? Please, we need those back. For the sake of peace and country.
We can make short work of them.
Cannot condone stealing. Let's teach him a lesson he won't forget. Let's beat his ass, shall we?
You people! Why are you here?
We could ask you the same thing. Why'd you steal Neuras's relic?
I had no other choice. If I can't prove I'm useful to Luis, then he'd kill me. I thought if I could find him some kind of treasure, some token, I could win his mercy. And your engineer, he's the one who made a runner fly. His secrets are bound to be valuable.
You are exactly what we thought you were. Gotcha.
Valuable enough that Luis would spare my life, but damn it all! I don't give a damn anymore! All I have to do is slaughter you all! The royal magic's nothing to us anymore! Anyone can be killed, so I'll take your heads and serve them up to Luis on a platter!
Okay, so yeah, he is an opportunistic. He's an aristocratic coward who's like,
Time to teach this little thief a lesson.
yeah, who is like, oh no, Luis will kill me in his new world order unless I prove my worth. And he literally just stole the shit because it was like, that should do it. That should cover my ass. I don't even.
Kings, give me
Oh, perfect.
strength.
Who's weak to that? You? Amazing. You're gonna love this. Oh, she calls him by name. That's what I get for skipping.
It's okay. Their weakness.
Wow, that
Let's go!
does like no damage. I'm tempted. Okay. Could have been better. We're gonna charge.
By the swift blade in hand.
If I could somehow manage to hit you
Not now.
guys with another weakness,
Together.
I'd be able to just beat your asses in. Unfortunately, I don't have anything that hits all people again. So we will have to just go for it. You might be weak to ice. No? Alright, well. I'm trying to get rid of one of these guys.
Behold, I walk a royal
That's doing like no damage, it feels like. Like his bar has moved down, but y'all have that much health? Jesus Christ.
I won't hold back. Maybe not. By this power.
Yeah, no, we're gonna...
Is there another way?
Yeah, no, there's nothing else I can do right now. We might as well just
Light.
swing on him.
I'm ending this. Come on.
Langua wave.
My
Ew. Hate it. I hate it so much. You can cast darkness.
Come on.
And you do that again? Oh, you suck.
Take your best shot.
Wow, you absolutely suck. Yeah, we need to hopefully not miss.
Here I go.
I'm going to hopefully not miss. Alright, we're good.
Dark Knight. This won't let us fight as one. Not this skill.
I'm so scared of missing.
For all that we strive for.
So yeah, you're gonna be a bum who requires me to deal with debuffs a whole bunch.
Not now.
I'm surprised I didn't damage you.
Hold yourself
Like that.
together.
This is the
That it's that bit. That's what I was worried about. That bit.
Yeah, you've hit their weakness.
Let's go.
I can at least get his back up, even though he's immediately going to undo it. This would have been a good time for me to have the thing that removes our debuffs. But I might spend it just because.
Let's end this now.
First needle. Oh, did I luck out that the other thing he can do is cast Hex?
You leave me no choice.
Can you please stop trying to murder Yufa in front of me like this?
All right.
I'm going to use you to heal us, sir. Kind sir. Oh, I have more divine elixirs, right?
Here you go.
That was helpful. Hulkenberg's moving slow.
I'll use one now. You can't stop me. Oh, he's burnt. Sick.
Oh, power of heroes.
I didn't even realize that happened.
Not now.
They're weak to electricity.
Electricity. I'm like, why can't I hurt you? Gotcha.
Comrades.
That's unfortunate that that's the thing I don't have.
Nope, not this.
Do we know a weakness for him yet?
Force through this one.
Let justice prevail.
Let's find one, shall we?
I'll run you through. That burns.
Take my fullest power.
You know what? Hold on.
Go right
Cecilia,
ahead.
he's got you
Lend
moving
me your
slower.
We can fire art. Oh, I thought. Oh no, he doesn't. It was with someone else that I had an electric synthesis. Curses. I'm about to just hit them with wind damage.
Go.
Just cause. And hopefully not miss. Oh, I can't miss with him because yeah. We put my
Damn it!
my accuracy back up.
Damn it! No, no, I'm not done yet. Now it's do or die. This is
What you doing? That better not be a heal. Oh, I have to kill him. I see. I have to kill the crap out of him.
This is really hurting.
I won't last
Someone help
much
her.
longer.
What was that?
Yufa's hurt bad. Can we get her some healing?
What was that sound? That was horrifying in my ear.
Here I go.
I don't like what just happened to my ears.
You're out of here.
Yufa's guard is
For
down.
all that we strive for.
Was that a sound one you assholes made? I hate that.
Not this one.
Electrifying drum. I was like, I have to have something.
This should help.
Hulkenberg got them right in their
I
weak
cannot
spot.
fall yet. I pray you're ready.
I will fight by this power. Hold it. Set it up.
If I do this,
Take
I'll
my
keep.
power. You hit their weakness.
Yeah, we can.
That's your opening, Captain.
All right.
Hold on.
You should heal up. You should heal up, boy. Buddy, boy.
Use now. Think later. Is everyone all right? Let justice prevail.
And we need to get him dead. Because he's the one with the heal. We need to murder him good. I will not have this.
Nice
You
one,
missed.
Captain.
Rain?
That's a tie.
want to die. Okay, it was the soldier being like, I don't want to die. That's the freaky shit that entered my ear.
Together.
Okay, and this is what I was looking for actually.
We'll combine our strengths.
Pain was kind of a pain in the ass. Thank you, Thor.
Let's go. Better be. Let's work together.
Let's go.
You hit their weakness.
That burns.
That's your opening, Captain.
Awesome souls, do your thing.
You might still be able to murder him. I could probably murder. It'd be funny as hell if he has recarm. I'm going to assume he doesn't. And we're going to do our best to murder this dude now. Okay, he's out. Good.
I won't hold back.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. And just because it'll do some good damage. Alright, so now we have to deal with the mage.
This isn't good.
They're still healing up. It's still very annoying. Thankfully, he can't.
Better be ready.
Heck, yeah. I hate that they. What is that weird fucking voice? I hate it. I don't want that voice in my headphones. Okay. Oh right, we could do that as well, but nah. Nah. This will do well enough. Oh right. I never look at your synthesis. My bad, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Let's whack him. Yeah. Beat him up. Yeah. Ooh. 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 Oh my.
I can take
By
this.
the sworn oath. Oh, power of heroes! Not this skill.
Yeah, we don't have a skill there. Do you have a? No, you no longer have a heal for everyone. So I should play it slightly safe. Who's next after? Okay, I could get 2 turns after this. Yeah, let's just play it a little safe. Just a smidgen of the safety. 200 should be enough.
Thanks.
I am grateful.
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right.
This is the
devil summoner!
The situation is changing.
Oh right, you were Thunder, and I spent the. Did I spend the one I had? I did. Curses. All right, I don't have Thunder anymore. So instead, we got to start thinking outside the box.
Stop it.
I gotta start stabbing him. Yeah, nah, that heal's gonna get too annoying. I gotta start wrecking this shit.
Come on.
So annoying.
And he could do that. Yeah. Yeah, these debuffs are a pain in the ass, alright.
Is there an... I'm all prepared.
I don't want to waste turns like this, is the thing. Because it'd be great to use, but it will use up my icons. Because I don't have Faker's Rockery on me. Who's second? And will that do enough damage to have been worth it? Also, I could miss.
Maybe there's a better choice.
Yeah, I think there's a better choice. I can spend your turn making sure that you don't miss.
You absolute clods.
Hold on.
Follow my lead.
Yeah, no, that's not worth it.
Observe. Oh,
There it is.
power of heroes.
There's my pain and suffering.
I defer to you.
I shall
Devil summoner! Yuba, come on, focus!
Miss and then a miss? Oh, great. They're going to get all of their health back.
Only a flesh wound.
They're going to get all of their health back.
Is how it ends for you.
Yuba, we gotta do something
Come
about all
forth,
those
royal
ailments.
soul.
Watch yourself!
Better be. Lend me your strength.
All right, no. This time, though, I'm just hitting you then.
I can take
Stay insane in a...
All right.
Ah, no.
Is everyone all right? For all that
Several
we
ailments
strive
slowing you
for.
down?
As the point of a sword.
I can take this.
Because it's 700 per heal, or 800? Because 790? Yeah, 798. So as long as I am doing more than 800, we're making some progress.
No choice.
Oh, thank you for constantly doing that to Bass of all people. Okay, cool. Hit rate and evasion are back.
Devil summoner!
Get him before he can do anything about it.
No, not this. Let us combine our powers. Now isn't the time.
Yeah, I'm not focusing on the mage. The mage can't do shit to me.
No, stop it.
By this power. Is there another... I'm all prepared.
restart this fight just to get to Kunda. Yeah, I should have, well, had I known, right? But to keep that back in the back of the head. Jin the Charlatan, yay. I didn't read his name this whole time. I should keep that in the back of my mind for the next time we roll around. Debuffs are annoying as hell.
I'm counting on you.
You're here? Oh, awesome souls, do your thing!
I don't think Hulk will die, so I'm going to risk the chance of her getting hit. Oh, sick! Thank you for the crit. Oh, I love you so much, Bass. Yeah, I'm still gonna risk it. Like she could.
Not now.
I lied to myself. I lied to myself. I won't risk my girl like that. Let's just give them. Let's give them enough of a heal to like make it through this next attack. Should I get another spirit dust? Yeah, sure.
From our provisions.
That helped. That was helpful.
That helped us out.
All right, there you go.
This isn't
Yes,
good.
heal up your 800. I thankfully did way more damage than that. The mage is almost full health, which is funny.
Like this?
Oh, how
You slut.
Oh, how wonderful.
You slut.
She can't tell friend from foe.
Prince!
Oh, I'm gonna beat your ass in. I'm
Hold
gonna
on.
beat your shit in.
We'll do this together.
Nah, son, you thought that was a good idea. And the one who, right, I can't use you because she's charmed. God damn it. I'm gonna beat your ass in.
Show them our might.
Oh, no, stop it!
Real quick, you annoying asshole. I just need to get some good damage in.
This one.
Aoife,
I'm grateful.
stop being charmed.
This isn't good.
Alright, so 300 damage was done. Nightfall, which is nothing.
How'd you like this?
Oh, you're just gonna try it on everyone now. Oh, oh, that's so unfortunate that you weren't able to bewitch me. Oh no. Oh. Dang. Purses. Anyway.
This won't do. Join with me. Let's do worthy foe after all.
Even my strength will be needed.
For victory!
I pray you're ready.
Kahula!
Full defense.
I can take this.
Come forth.
That'll do. That'll do.
The blaze edge.
There he goes.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I just had it just right.
I stole it.
You really?
You better listen up. Don't go getting any big ideas about crossing us again. You just... I don't know. Skedaddle and lay low until Luis is out of the picture.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Will do. Skedaddling presently.
Goddamn coward. Oh my god, he gave me a goddamn epic weapon. He gave me a gold merchant weapon. Let's go. I should have realized that I had to just beat him. But it helped that I got rid of the physical soldier. Because thankfully I can block off all the stuff the mage was able to do. Or like it didn't do enough damage to be scary. It was mainly him and his attack soldier. Yay, look at all those levels.
Strive for greater heights.
I'll take some more defense. I feel like I'm at a place where I can just start upping my endurance now.
Steady effort is key.
There you go, Heisme. Look at you go. Look at you go. Ooh. Oh, and Berserk is mastered. I didn't even realize Berserker was mastered with that last one. Hello. Time to move him on. Jin ran off at full speed. I should hand the lost relics over to Nurse. There we go.
Ah, you got them back! I knew you two could manage it! Most helpful.
Does this immediately lead into the rank 8 for the bond?
Ooh, would have been dire indeed if the
Because it's
thief
voiced.
were the one to complete it.
Dire how?
Dire how?
There's something I've got to tell you two. It's about what these relics really are. It was nagging at me a bit, you recall? Why were the relics scattered all across the land?
There must be a reason.
Has to be, eh? I thought the same. As if someone deliberately made sure they'd be separated.
Like the king?
You see, in the course of my tinkering, I worked out that these relics could still function as components to a greater device. The trigger mechanism is a bit like magic igniters, but without a doubt, it's something different altogether. Something utterly transcendent.
Sir, are you gonna give me a gun?
Based on the few clues
I already have a gun.
and my own technical knowledge, I can only conclude it's a weapon of mass destruction, capable of destroying the world as we know it.
Nueras, I feel like the way that you just said that is really underselling the term weapon of mass destruction, but I'll let you continue.
A weapon?
Like the king's magic or Luis's magic. No, perhaps something even greater. It's a power that could end an entire civilization.
I just want a gun. They got a hydrogen bomb?
All that. Why even make something so...
Who knows? No way now of telling the creator's motives. But I think I understand how this sort of thing happens. Once you're struck with a grand enough idea, you can't help but bring it to life.
If they don't actually say what it is, I get the feeling that those little relics are part of the obelisk from like Nocturne, or from various SMTs, which would then definitively, well, I guess that would just also add to like all the different Atlus games that are like, Metaphor is basically end of the road for their current timelines, because we have Etria, like quite literally we have Etria, and now I've been looking at them and I'm like, yeah, that looks like some SMT ass obelisk tower nonsense. But the way he's describing this makes me think those are that's just from the obelisk. That just is the obelisk. Which is a problem. But thankfully, the people who know how to use that shit aren't around, and Nueras won't use it, right?
As a technician, no doubt they only thought to prove their hypothesis, no matter the danger involved. Only
Right?
once it became real, they saw the horror in what they'd created. And so this was their effort to bury it, scattering it in pieces across Euchronian leagues. Hard to say if they plan to put it back together someday, or if they just couldn't bring themselves to destroy the fruit of their labors. Say, oh boy, what do you suppose we should do with this?
No, we're not putting them back. I want to beat Luis with them because maybe it's a sick ass weapon. I'm half tempted to look it up. I'm half tempted. It's like Nueras might just be like, "No, are you fucking insane?" But I'm actually just going to. I want to know if this locks me out of a cool weapon. I don't care if it takes half my health when I use it. I'm opening up the bond guide for Nueras. Alright. Down to rank 8. Okay. No, it's just options to get your mag. You don't get anything. Cool. Good.
Let's destroy it.
So I can be a good hero.
Hoping you'd say that. Truth be told, I was thinking to break it no matter what you decided. I'm grateful you gathered all the pieces for me, but now we know the truth. Wow. Not much else to be done, eh? I hope you can understand.
But
Yeah, looking down on
how are you
those.
going to destroy it?
Couldn't be simpler, really. If we're not putting it together, you've just got to crush the central component. If I'd found this as a younger man, it wouldn't even have crossed my mind to break it. After traveling with you all, and getting to keep working on the runner, it's all been a sharp reminder of why I became an engineer. Technology's not a selfish pursuit. It's something you use to make other people's lives better, happier. That's how I managed to make this gauntlet runner fly. So thank you.
Well, your best work's still ahead of you, right?
Ah, you really do understand me. Yes, a proper genius can't bally well rest on his laurels, can he? So, in that vein, let me pledge my support anew, what? As genius, inventor, and architect of the people's joys.
The free-hearted engineer, Nueras, keeper and heritor of the gunner's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Now we can shoot everyone even harder.
If we can build an engine, we can build a nation.
All right. That's a nice little quote. Something about Dragoon using some type of gun or cannon is kind of funny to me. Oh my god. What that man is holding, that archetype is holding a god. Oh, it's a flying. Oh, that makes sense then. Is holding like a shoulder cannon. That is just straight up like a multi-target cannon, multi-target rocket launcher, shoulder mounted. Now that's a Dragoon.
Under the circumstances, we've got to learn to take inspiration from the world around us, instead of mooning and pining over brilliance of the past. Plenty of modern inventions took design inspiration from this sort of relic too. We'll need to work out how to make them safer to operate. Right, splendid. I'm feeling positively activated now. Let's have a proper think for the rest of today. Work out some exciting new concepts together.
Sir, I'm not really much of a inventor. I don't really sit down and do
And
the
while
thinking.
we're at it, would you mind hanging around to watch me break this old thing?
To make sure you actually do it. And don't have a moment of scientific discovery. Afterwards, we spend some time chatting about various things and then return to town. Nice. That worked out great for me. Give me one moment. I have to... Or who is it? And it's Juna. That worked out so much better than I thought it could. Because I wasn't expecting to finish Nurse's thing immediately upon doing the mission from beating Jin. So we got a level of Bass, we finished Nurse, and I get to do Juna. And finish Juna's thing. That's beautiful. That actually worked out the best it could have. One moment, I gotta release the cat. Oh, right. I was supposed to... I'll connect that later. I gotta charge my work phone. But cool. Yay. Wonder if he remembers our promise. For me to listen to you sing, girl. You thought I was gonna miss this? Well, I mean, she was gonna sing something else, right? It wasn't just gonna be, because I know I already saw her sing for the festival.
Hey.
Do you remember what I told Myrtis about how I wanted to hear her sing? Truth is, I think I can set something up for her to do just that. It's a once-in-a-lifetime celebration, so I really want to give her a gift or something. I haven't had much time to peruse my options.
Should be fine.
Guess she'll just have to be content with us rushing over to see her. Are you free right now? Of course. And yay! Oh, that's so nice. I was wondering, it's like, she's gonna get her a gig. Like, listen. It sucks how much of everything in business runs on nepotism. And then especially entertainment. But as long as that system exists, if it's through acts like this, sure. You know somebody in the biz and they're like, nah, I like you, homie. I'm going to give you a shot. Fine. That's fine.
Thanks.
I've been dying to hear her sing. We need to get to Nightcrawler over in Brawlhaven. Can you use your fancy teleport magic? As long as, like, the part where it gets annoying to me is where it officially is like, you don't even...
That girl's amazing. I'm kind of emotional right
It's not even,
She looks
like...
a bit rustic, but she might have what it takes to be a songstress.
If a motherfucker ever described me as rustic, when I beat you silly in front of everyone. Anyway. Like, you know, the part of nepotism that gets really annoying is the specific part of, not that you knew somebody and he was like, let me give them a shot. It's that you knew someone and said, I have the perfect person for the job and there will be no consideration for anyone else. And then we, specifically, this is just hunting for jobs. And then we put up a job posting anyway, pretending that this was an open thing, when this whole time this was an internal hire. And by internal, I mean not even someone already at the company. It was one of your buddies or one of your buddies' kids. That's the moment that it's like, screw you. Screw nepotism and screw you. That's my line. People have their line before that. Some people have their line past that, which I find silly. That's my nepotism line. I'm cool, like, yeah, people knowing people, whatever. But so don't lie. Just be real about it. The company lies because they use that as part of like metrics whenever they're reporting, like to the tax man. It's like, oh hey, these are my employees and this is how much revenue we make and yada yada, and you report it to several different like I always forget the word for it, but the people who double check that you're doing things ethically, so that you could be like, look, see, or when they're trying to get government money, and they're like, hey, look, no, we tried to hire people, just it worked out better that we hired someone internally. Oh, we tried. Anyway.
Look at Myrtis now. Her audience is melting in her hands. I asked Capra to make some connections.
She can be a lounge singer.
Introducing Myrtis here was the right choice.
I think she's got potential.
Yes, she really does. If I don't watch out, she may just pass me up. Her voice, though, it lights a fire in my heart.
You came?
Oh, I just wanted to catch a few notes. But I must admit, you sing with a river of emotions, and it swept me away. I didn't expect to say it, but I was having a great time.
You don't say. Well, thanks. I'll take your word for it. As for me, I think I've learned to face my demons. There's nothing standing between me and my songs now, so you keep an eye out, because I'll be right on your tail. Next time we meet, we'll be sharing a stage.
Well, shouldn't you be off then? Take too long and I'll have a stage larger than this country.
There's that telltale confidence. I will be off, but do enjoy your time here.
The cheek on that one.
These divas.
But you know, my good man, I think this whole
Good man.
ordeal has finally shown me exactly why I sing. It's not the lyrics, it's not the harmony. It's the power of the song as a whole. And it varies. When Myrtis sings, you can feel her fiery passion. But for me, I want my music to give people hope, no matter how deep the despair. I want my songs to show people that there is always a light that they just have to reach out and touch. That the future is worth fighting for.
Does Atlus own a rhythm game
That's what the world
series?
needs right now.
I'm now starting to consider the possibility that like every character, like straight up every character, is a homage to not just the archetypes and stuff, but like a homage to a previous work. Or maybe not even just a previous work. They might. I'm feeling it now. They're all metaphors. It's a metaphor the whole way down.
You already fill me with hope.
To hear that from you, of all people, is high praise indeed. But just you watch. I'm not done growing.
I mean, technically, you are done growing
It'd
because
be
when
much
you're
easier to do that if the world weren't under a constant barrage of tragedies.
My bad.
So let's work together to create a world where everyone can hear me sing in peace.
Of course. It's a promise.
Good. I think I'll have the perfect song for the occasion. My sister told me something once. She said I should always strive to get my voice out to more and more people. Journey has been difficult at times, but I'm so glad I never gave up. And as for you, you better be at my side, listening to every note.
I'm so sad about your sister still. I can feel Juna's determination as a songstress and her unwavering trust in me as a friend and ally.
The ephemeral songstress, Juna, keeper and heritor of the masked dancer's virtues, by the grace of her newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Sorry, Juna, I'm a Yufa
A
fan.
future filled with happy songs is almost here.
I feel like that's fair. MP recovery of triumphant hymn. I didn't even remember that was a thing, but thank God she has that. I forgot that that's literally her thing, is that she restores a MP.
All right, enough of that. Tonight we drink. You're stuck with me until the dawn breaks.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Don't make that face. I just want to see what kind of music you like.
She's a party girl. I gotta go. Oh no. She's gonna keep me out at the club all night. Not the club.
The day of the hero draws.
We've been bar hopping all night, and there's only one bar in Brawlhaven.
21 days remain.
21 days. Hey,
Try not
Bridget.
to die.
Hey, Brigitte. Yeah, girl. That's my wife. That's my wife. Sorry, Juna. I'm a Brigitte fan.
Shall we?
Smash it all to bits.
All right. There you have it. So, Yufa, we're back to literally for Yufa. I need wisdom. Maybe one more bench visit will do it. So we're gonna do that now. Wow, and we have a full hour and 15 minutes left. So, oh, you know what? I should be reading these. I forgot to read these. Let's do them in order. Because I didn't even read Maria's or like look at all the folk, look at all the, I read Barden's of all fucking people. Are those ever? Yeah, all right. Let's go, Alonzo. Though Alonzo has excelled at deceiving others since his youth, the only person he can't lie to is his adopted mother. After devising a plan to entrap his village's landowner, he became fearful of his mother discovering his scheme and decided to leave his home. However, concerned his mother would worry if he simply disappeared, he invites her to his temporary residence to eat and sightsee, dutiful son that he is. Oh, that's unfortunate. Goddamn, that's unfortunate. Originally having gained renown as a bounty hunter, Katarina has quietly attracted attention throughout the country despite her tribe. Many of those saved by her monster slaying say their impression of the Parapest tribe changed, and many mercenaries throughout the land also hold her in high regard. Katarina's ultimate achievement of helping the Parapest find work was due to the healthy trust she was able to build through the years. Yay, that's nice. That's good. I haven't even read her thing. Katarina Grand, candidate in the tournament for the throne, Parapest bounty hunter of unrivaled skill. Though some scoff and consider her promise to place bounties on the rich absurd, she has garnered modest support. Most of that support comes from the poor people of her tribe, but there's also a contingency who've come to support her after seeing she was a youthful beauty. They said, I like them cheeks and I also like the ones on her face. Alright, Brigata. Oh, I have to make sure that I didn't, yeah, no, it's one page. I'm like, I didn't miss a page, right? Me. Oh no. Orphaned for as long as she can remember, Brigata herself has no recollection of her parents. The name Brigata was actually given to her by the other children she spent her youth with. The reason she did not name the puppy she once kept at her store was due to deep-seated anxiety about someone with her past becoming a guardian and naming another. This makes sense. However, after rising in revolt against the Sanctus Church, she has begun keeping many animals at her facility. Members of the Ignited Consortium, who have caught glimpses of Brigata secretly doting on the animals away from prying eyes, say that they have never seen their leader like that, and they now harbor a different type of fear towards her because of the sudden change. I like how it's not they developed it like, oh wow, our leader has a soft spot. It's like, oh, this is creepy, right? This is weird. She likes shit. I didn't know she liked stuff. Oh lord. Okay. The small one, the baby. Though she used to be much more withdrawn, Maria is now friends with other children in town and plays outside with them with increasing frequency. Heartened to see her smiling more, Fabienne and the honeybee regulars continue to watch over her with smiles of their own. She has also been taking small steps towards her new dream of going on a trip by asking Hulkenberg and Nueras about traveling and gauntlet runners when they visit. The sweet babe. We know anything more about Moore? An enigmatic young man imprisoned in a peculiar study called academia. He first contacted Nos during a particularly trying moment by somehow linking their consciousnesses. Though he's undoubtedly an ally, many mysteries surround him, such as his knowledge that igniters are not essential to magic or his profound expertise on archetypes. We'll learn a bit more about him in 2 weeks when I finally go up to the King's Face. Then on Nueras. Nueras' desire to become an engineer was sparked by interactions with the inventor that lived in his community during his childhood. He became fascinated by the lost relic the inventor showed him, and thereafter began on his path towards becoming a researcher. A man of brains and lineage, he wasn't joking when he said they had many offers of marriage. In fact, he continues to keep a portrait he drew of his former fiancée at his mansion. Oh shit. Oh. Nueras. Nueras. You had the ladies fiending on you, Nueras? You had the ladies wanting? As a member of the Nydia tribe, Juna constantly conceals her original childlike form using magic. Though difficult to imagine. That's like when that fucking, I was gonna say the auntie in your family that's like, you know, when I was young like you, I used to get everybody. I was quite a looker. I was quite a player when I was a youth. If I still had a good hip. And you're like, please don't. I don't need this conversation. I don't need to be here for this. You don't have to tell me about that. Though difficult to imagine given her songstress status, she bears a complex past, having been sold as a slave by merchants before eventually being adopted into House Cygnus. Though Juna was reluctant to reveal her past, she tells Nos everything in order to save Murtis, a singer she met in Brawlhaven who intercepts an attack on her behalf. Juna saves Meredith using the knowledge gained from her own trauma. Through this experience, she gains a renewed desire to use song to bring hope. Reading the Heisme one's gonna make me lose my mind. Heisme had long been searching for a place to bury the remains of his son, as per the traditions of the Yugif tribe, but ultimately decides against it. Instead, he chooses to continue the journey with the necklace containing his son's remains kept close to his heart. Heisme believes that the true way to mourn his son would not be to bury him as the son of a knight, but to stand tall for the oppressed Yugif tribe, and for the sake of the future of all children. Look at the best character in the game getting the best description in the game. In Grand Trad, Hulkenberg reunites with the newly minted commander of the Royal Knights, Rodanth, who she once counted as a friend and ally. She soon discovers that he has been corrupted beyond redemption, as he would unjustly target his opposition or falsely accuse people of treason to execute them. Angered by his tyranny, Hulkenberg challenges Rodanth to a duel, and upon victory he is apprehended by the Shadow God. Hulkenberg, who demonstrated her knightly virtue through her actions, and not by means of her family or status, gained the confidence of the knights who witnessed the incident, who view her as a model of the knighthood. Let's go. And we already did Stroll. Oh hey, we have it for Gallica. Heyo. Gallica was sure that she and Nos received a secret mission together in the Sanctum, but in reality, she alone was entrusted with the mission. The memory of the two receiving the mission together was a fabrication planted in them both, as a means to give guidance and purpose to the newly formed Nos. With the prince successfully revived, Gallica was told the truth, and her mission technically came to an end. Yet, despite her relationship with Nos being predicated on a false memory, Gallica knows the journey itself was real, and is awakened to a new sense of purpose and a personal mission to continue the journey alongside him. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Alright, let's go get our wisdom.
Alright then.
Now that we all sat here and listened to me read some beautiful little notes, I swear to God, if 32 points of wisdom doesn't take me over the edge for wisdom, I might lose it. I might lose my goddamn mind.
Something up?
Give me that sweet wisdom.
Okay. At last.
How many times have we fought Luis already? Well, this will be the last time for sure. We need to be thoroughly prepared before we face him. I was surprised to hear from Chief Grude that Luis came from the Sanctum. Never thought he might be faking his tribe. I could only guess before, but I finally feel like I understand him a little. It really is hatred driving him. Luis is wrong, and there's no doubt about that. But we can't just brush aside that he's a victim too. And that's why it has to be us. All the more reason we have to stop him. If we don't, Luis's hatred will plunge the whole country into despair, Luis included. If we can stop him, we can prove hope has a place in the world. That's why it's gotta be us. Please. Okay, that did it. Yay. Yay. We can talk to Juna again. I mean, Yufa. Yay.
Why, that's...
Yufa, I'm coming home, baby. All right. Oh, but how am I gonna use the knights? Now with all the knight people are done. It's just Yufa and Basilio we're finishing up. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm reaching a day where I'm actually seeing this whole thing filled out. What the fuck are we gonna do? Also, hey, look, there's a fairy just hanging out here. I don't really want to be around the people outside because they're so weird lately. People in here feel nice and warm though. I wonder why. It's like there's this optimism in here. It's gotten stronger since you came in, actually. I can feel people's hearts unwinding. Pretty amazing. What kind of magic is that? Hope. We have the power of hope. And just like that, they were gone. I get the feeling I should be talking to all the fairies when I see them. Time to farm mag. Alright. Oh, hey, actually, speaking of that, before I go on a journey to do that.
Go.
Before I head over to the bathhouse
Well, I guess that's the end of it.
in Altaberry,
Oh,
let me grab all of this that's been hanging out here, because I haven't looked at this thing for like 10 whole days. Excuse me, I have to go stare at the rock of Luis's face.
Isn't that let's...
Yeah, that felt about right.
Yep.
Because there's no way I'm getting enough for everyone. Because I need like 240,000. So I need 10 times what I have currently. I think that number. I think me guessing that off the top of my head. Because it's 30K for the final ones alone. Right? And then there's the case of I don't even have everyone's like final... Well, I guess I only have to worry about unlocks, but I don't even have the unlock like here, right? So for this alone, I have to get... So that's... We'll count that as 300. So I need 30,300 there. Then, alright, then to do this... I need to unlock Elemental Master, which is 16,500. So that's 46,800. And then we unlock this, so that's 76,800. 106,800. Okay, there it is, Dragoon. So yes, you were right, thank you. I need Dragoon and I need Tycoon, which needs these unlocked. So that's 1875. That's 24. We could just round that up to being 26. So it's 20. So that's 132,800. And then to get Dragoon, so 132,800. 154. 800, 500, so 155, 300. I may have just skipped a number. I'm at 155, 300, and then 185, 300. 205, 300. And then what do I need? I need Trickster. Hey! She's the only one that's like the most right. I just need Trickster. Okay, that's great. That's actually wonderful. Royal Mass Dancer. So she's pretty close as well. Right now, the closest people I have are Hulk and Juna in terms of just like straight up, I unlock you, I can shove a bunch of hero fruit in, and we'll be good to go. And then we can get it once I get another 30k mag. I forgot where I was because I stopped to talk about that. It was 205, 300 or something like that, right? Oh, that was 205, 300 with just that. I didn't count the 24. So that's 229, 300. And this needs Devil Summoner and Soul Hacker. So... yeah, all right. We're already we're gonna be past the 240,000. I was even wrong. I need more than 240,000. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. This is 30. This needs martial artist and it needs martial artist and the follow up to Berserker. That one's easy to figure out. That's 36. Oh, that's gonna go down once I actually level them up, right? Because the costs are gonna go down. In what universe does someone actually manage to get all of these on the first? Like, the only thing I can think is I need a bunch of... Hey, where can I get magic restoration? Also, we're gonna run an ad because the ad is getting ready to start up. Where can I get MP items metaphor? Because we need to do a dual thing. There's fruit cordials, which are nothing. Yeah, it's just 3 freaking 30 MP. Oh, the vendor at the final dungeon sells past the point of no return, sells infinite 50 MP items? That's funny. Okay, I see. Yeah, and some of the side towns give me MP stuff. I need to cook. I need to make a bunch of MP stuff. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna run Tycoon. I'm going to put on the mag thing so that I can get mag off of enemies the next time we go in a dungeon. We're gonna just run Tycoon on Nos. In fact, I might have to run Tycoon on like a couple people in the team, which means we're gonna put Heisme back in the team. I'm gonna get him merchant. Like I might do that right now, so that he can steal mag and Nos can steal mag, and then we're gonna combine that with the bathtubbing I'm gonna do. Oh god, this is gonna get dumb. All right, okay.
Where to?
Let's start it off. Let's go to Altabury. Is there a way to... I should be able to just... Damn, y'all not even gonna put me right in front of it? Alright. The upper bridge. Yeah, will take me. Oh, okay, no, I can... Yeah, there we go. Use the lower bridge.
You little bastard. You.
I'm sorry?
It will be Lord Louis before too long.
Okay, there we go. And Katarina just spends her whole life here now.
This place.
Yes, I do. I think we'll get some mag.
Got it.
I should be able to use an item while I'm in here, right? Oh, hey, Stroll. So I invited him to join me. Two of us took a relaxing dip. It's always nice to get a moment where I can forget all my concerns and just let my mind go blank. This moment would be easier to enjoy if it weren't for the sky. At least no one's here.
But
It's pretty nice that we're the only ones here. I suppose that's one way to look at things. Be ashamed to let this hot soothing water go to waste, so I might as well enjoy
speaking
it.
of,
This reminds me of when I was a kid. Back then I didn't really like washing my hair or face. I was scared that while I had my eyes closed, something would sneak up on me. Oh, and we had a lovely conversation. That gave me more mag, right? Oh. Okay, he gave me a fruit. And then how much mag? 4,000? I'll take it. Okay.
The day of the hero draws near.
The ad's
We
already
shall
done?
see the
Damn, that's quick.
crowning of a new king. 20 days remain.
Hey, thank
Look
you.
at this.
Oh, that's wonderful. God, I love that man.
Say,
Man of the Ascendants. All right, yeah, no, this is, yeah, more bounty stuff. That's fine. We don't care. We don't care. It's no time. Not right now. We'll get to it
well then.
with like 10 days left.
I'm
There we go. Yes, that is what I was expecting. Hold on. I'm gonna save, and then I need to talk to Maria because I think I have pictures left over for her.
Mister.
Yes. There you go. It's like I forgot to give you the last couple. Leaves are so red and the snow so white. This drawing makes me so excited. So there's really a place like that. Wow. Yep. Have another.
Wow.
You should really go up on top of a cloud. There was a building in the sky. Is it in Grand Trap too?
Thank you.
I'll ask Miss Fabian if we can hang them up on the in walls. If I look at the picture, I still stop feeling lonely because I think of you on your journey. I'm strong now, so I won't cry anymore. I'll always be here to welcome you back with a smile. Yeah.
Smash it all to bits.
Wonderful. And now they're all there.
This is the only one
Let's
left,
just
isn't it?
immediate. Oh, both of them want to hang out. We're finishing Yufa first.
I'm unsure.
We're finishing Yufa first. I worked hard for this wisdom. God damn it. I'm probably not gonna get Bass. I get the feeling somehow I'm still not gonna have enough days to get Bass. We must do everything in our power to return their lives to days of ordinary peace. You know something? I want to go have a conversation with the Sanctus. Only problem is they think of me as their enemy, so I'm not sure they'll listen to me. Let me avail myself of your wisdom, Nels. What can I say to get through to them when they see me as their enemy? Let them know who you are. I I need to explain in my own words what happened to me. There's more truth in that than anything else. I'm sure they'll understand that I'm not their enemy. I'm sure things will turn out alright. Shall we head to church? Yeah, the unfortunate thing of how I've done this is that it leaves two people that have afternoon bonds. Granted, she'll be done with one more, but things he said about believers.
It would seem that...
Seems everyone's read Hyperic's journal. Perhaps they'd understand me now if I were to speak to them about the dangers of blind faith. Yeah, that worked out for us, thank God.
Actually...
Hello everyone, my name is Euphrasia. As you can see, I am Mustari and pagan. My companion and I battled Sancta Hyperic and won, but please do not think of us as an enemy. Just listen to what I have to say. Sancta Hyperic believed that illness was a punishment from God. He intended to kill the sick and then himself. What are you saying? Why would you say such slander?
Please, listen.
I say this because I too once believed people could be sacrificed so God would save others. Except I thought this about only myself, but do you see how it's the same? Hyperic meant to sacrifice many instead of one, but no matter the number, it does nothing. You need to confront the problem directly. Confront it yeah, with medicine. Hold it. Are you really going to listen to the words of an admitted pagan? That girl is a minion of evil. You're wrong. Yufa brought Mama back. Avi's right. Who knows what would have become of us if not for her? Do you suggest our faith was meaningless then? Or worse, mistaken?
No.
Not all. Your devotion was real. So was Sancta Hyperic's desire to save you, I believe. The spirit behind the prayers, the belief in something higher, I do think it helped save you.
But then...
I simply say that such belief in God's salvation is no reason to abstain from saving yourself. I beseech you, before you fold your hands in prayer, stretch them out to the people around you. Cherish one another. Even Avi found a way to help another person. She decided to practice the art of dance to perform for her mother. Yeah, I'm gonna make Mama happy with my dancing. Miss Yufa, your words make me see many things in a new light. I think I might have lost sight of what it was I prayed for. I wonder if God will forgive me.
Well.
Yes, I'm sure he will. Well, my nerves are frayed, but it was worth it. I think they really heard me. I hate the fact that even though that was a very nice, touching moment, all I can think in my goddamn skull is, wow, look at this calm, wonderful conversation, even as somebody is upset and trying to explain away the help. They ended up at the end being able to take it in and realize that was like this conversation about faith and about religion that isn't just like one end of the spectrum being like full atheists, you shouldn't do the same way, you all suck, and the other one not being blind faith but also being a piece of shit despite the fact what your faith says about that. Wow, look at this video game have that kind of conversation that never happens. Wow, that makes me sad. Wow, wow, that's depressing. That's just actually depressing. I think they really heard me.
Right.
I think your parents heard your words as well, Yufa.
Yes, of course.
You know, it is strange. I do feel like somehow they're both smiling down on me as we speak. And all of this came from you giving me the gentle push I needed.
I shall...
I used to think of my past as a wound. I use it to help the Sanctus followers here. So now I see reason to take great pride in my past. It's all part of my life as Euphrasia. I can sense her silent resolve. I can sense the fact that we're almost done with her bond.
For this experience.
Perhaps this is the path I'm to walk now that I've left the island. My purpose is to create a future where people reach over the stone walls of faith to understand and help one another. I truly look forward to the days to come, days that will allow Avi and the others to laugh and smile together.
Oh,
Yes, with you, I want, oh. Hmm?
I'm so
Oh, never mind. It's getting quite late, isn't it? Let's just go home. I think it is cute that they quietly set up. They quietly, no romance in the game, but Juna and Yufa clearly like the protagonist. Clearly like the protagonist. But it's like, no, we're not doing any choosing your girlfriend or some harem bullshit. I want a church go read a body. I can't with you. Hey, Bass, it would be great if you became a night bond instead. That'd be real nice. That'd be real comfy. Okay, so we're gonna do one more day with Yufa. And then we have to do 5 days with you. So 6. Although, yeah, I don't know if since he'll be the last one left, will the thing of alternating still exist? Because then it's 12. Meanwhile, Hulkenberg only loves eating weird-ass food. Hey, that means you never have to learn how to cook, because she'll find something interesting in your shit, regardless. Make the worst food imaginable, but she's like, oh, but the texture. Hulkenberg, be better. Anyway. Right, back to the mag. I'm trying to think, it's like, what should I do now? Back to the mag. Gotta collect some mag, man. That's it. That's the entire game now. We collect a mag. And then we're gonna do some dungeons. Yo, whatever's happening in the background with the cloud thing is trying to break my video game. Something happened with... Okay, hold on. I'm going to save. Wow, and the background still has sounds going. I'm going to save, and then I'm going to just switch screens real quick while I figure out what the fuck is happening with PSN right now. And the cloud thing. Because that's freaking me out that my game's going to implode. Thankfully, the last save I had is from freaking 9 minutes ago, so that's fine. Yeah, so hi. Let's hang out for a moment, shall we? We can still have the music, and you can look at my messy bed. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, network. Signed in. I'm gonna test this connection. If you're playing an online game, you might lose connection with the game server. Gotcha. Alright, so you know what? I literally saved right here. I'm going to...
What now?
We're gonna quit out of the game, and I'm just gonna restart it after I check this. Like, it's signed in and failed. Obtain IP address. Okay, so it's not even... But it says connected, signed in. Can I see the PlayStation Store? Hold on, that'll tell me. Is the PlayStation Store up and working? Yeah, I can see the PlayStation Store just fine. So it's failing on the IP address, like, step for some reason. So I'm literally just going to disconnect it. The ether. You know what? I might have to clean out the PS5, which I haven't done in a hot minute. Because it's feeling way hotter than I think it should actually be feeling right now. It's still failing. Okay, now can obtain an IP address. There you go, buddy. There you go. Successful. Yeah. There it is. All right, cool. Now we're fine. Oh, hey, Bleach Rebirth of Souls. All right. Like it's one of those things that even though probably the game would be fine, that hard of a stall out because of the cloud save not popping up. And there you go, instant. Like that's way too long to be. I feel like the game is just fighting for its life to not crash there.
It will be Lord Luis before too long.
All right. Run me my mag.
Got it.
Oh, hey, Baz.
So hot.
With the sky all red like this, feels like everything's on fire. Oi, mind if we head out? Can't take the heat? I'll mess with him.
What happened?
Not good with heat. I prefer showers. I suppose this isn't completely awful either, as long as it's only once in a while. Damn it all, now my tongue's getting dry. Lovely.
Hey!
Found this? I wish it wasn't just baby fruit, but I'll take my 4K a trip. We have to get the one where it's me and Heisme, and he's like, my whole body is now soaked through. My fur will not dry for weeks. I can't believe you convinced me into coming in here.
We have to.
No, you're worried about. Oh no, you're worried about Vinka. Yeah, okay, so we gotta hang out with the bass boy. Gotta hang out with the bass boy. That fucking laugh every time. Yeah, I am partially concerned that the game. I'm still all worried about Vinka. You head to Brawlhaven anytime soon, maybe? Just hoping we could take the run or something. I'm slightly terrified that the game is going to make me alternate with him. That said, that will work. That also has a thing of working out, because that means on days where I can't do anything with him, once we finish Yufa tomorrow, will mean that I can run the dungeons. It's like, oh good, we can run dungeons, great. So I can clear out what's left of that.
You really came through.
My plan for tonight, as our final thing, is I'm going to we're finishing Yufa, and then we're gonna go try the Dragon Trial again. Yo, what happened? That store over there got attacked too. Shopkeep's neck was broken. Wasn't that the shop that was selling dirty igniters under the table? Maybe someone's got an axe to grind. They say it's a parapet behind it. Real hulk of a man too, going by the injuries. Maybe he really is a monster. Wait, what? Another murder? This place gets more lawless by the day. Oh, buddy, you don't recognize the description, huh? Damn, Vinka. His chest's about to explode.
Vinka!
What's wrong? Is it the wounds?
Hey!
Boy, take it easy, come on. Basilia, what? Don't tell me you're worried about me. Just like Fidelia. Was coming to check on me when I had it hard. You and I just eaten something I shouldn't have. That's all this is, yeah.
Sam?
If it really were just food poison, it's your stomach that'd be hurting. I'm not kidding anymore, Vinka. I'm not gonna fall for anything that obvious. Anyways, let's get you to a church. One of them healers ought to have some fix for the pain at least. Not some for a damn church. It's better than dying.
Hang on a second.
How do you two know? It's just my time to die, nothing more.
I hate it.
You're not gonna die.
Stop this.
I'm sick of this, mate. I'm sick of not being able to save the people I care about. Don't tell me you're gonna die. You gotta stay alive so we can keep being stupid together. Fine. Go see your churchman. Later, though. Got some business to take care of first. What kind of business?
About that. Hey.
That's not important, and the pay's got to be something good, yeah? And we'll help. Let's get you squared away.
I see.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose you two might be able to help. I'll need a bit to prepare. Come see me again later, alright? Don't just say that and run off. It's a promise, alright? Bass, he is super killing people. Sorry for dragging you into this job of Incas without asking. If Del were here, I'm sure he'd rake me over the coals for that one. It's very like you. It's very like him. And yes, he would keep you in line, but it's very like him. And he'd be annoyed, but he wouldn't be mad at you. But also, I think Del would have been like, yo, our friend is murdering people. And I don't know where he'd sit on that, actually. Pre-finding out that Luis sucks, he'd probably be like, yeah, fuck them church boys. Get them. Post finding out Luis sucks, he might have a problem with it.
Hey.
Can't tell if that's a compliment. Thanks if it is, though. Glad I had you here. This Vinca would have probably given me the runaround again.
Thanks.
You're a loon yourself, you know. Not many would have stuck with me this far. Thanks. Alright. Rank me up, baby. And that's what I want to see.
Let's head back.
Alright, so it's a reduced cost. So now we can finish up his with what we got. 600. Useful. Oh my god. Did it crash again? I just got it. I'm fully connected back. What the fuck? Yeah, I think at this point, I think my either I need to change out the Ethernet cord, or I think the PS5 is overheating to a point where even though I can play the game, I think it might be messing with the network card. Whatever they have in the PS5 for the network, I think it might be overheating to the point where it's not running. So yeah, I gotta open this thing up tomorrow. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm not waiting for that, and I'm just gonna dust it out, and hopefully that helps a bit, because this is crazy. Either that or the cloud is in fact down. But the game literally just opened fine at the start. I'm literally just gonna show y'all my thing. I don't care. Like, see, it says it's connected, but then if I hit test internet connection, oh, I can't do it right now because of that. And it says everything's connected. Oh, right, don't look at that. I just realized I probably shouldn't have flashed all that up there, but oh well. So I don't know. I don't know.
All right. Where to?
We have to meet his friend in Brawlhaven.
All right then.
Can I do that now? I just realized. Hold on. Let's see if if Vinca is actually already here or something. It does not look like it. So okay, we're good to go.
Where to?
Let's go.
Is there a way that I can currently turn off the cloud save so it doesn't get stuck? Shoutouts to normal. Network functions off. I'm just gonna turn that off for now. Save it. So that means I can't see what anyone else is doing, and I can't. So if I try right now to save, okay, yeah, that turns off the cloud. So I'm just gonna have to have that off for now, at least tonight. Yeah, hit a save here. Most baby save of all time.
This place. Got it.
Nope. I'm by myself again. Son Tremble, what should I do? Last time I tried to surrender to the heat and I almost died. Find a cooler spot.
Alright.
Should move over to a spot where the temperature is a little more comfortable. Warm water feels good. All of my being from my soul outward feels like it's been revitalized. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so we managed to stay in the full time there. If I do that.
The day of the hero.
You know, every time we enter the bath, I am expecting some anime nonsense to occur. I am surprised that it hasn't been like, and you and Heizme were, and you and Hulk were in there. And Hulk thought nothing of it while you were freaking out. Because that's something Hulkenberg would do. She'd be enjoying a nice bath with her captain, being like, ah, yes, bonding. Meanwhile, we're like, oh. And then we think about the fact that she really likes eating weird shit, and we calm down, and then we forget. Yeah, it's the prince, no big deal. So it works out, right? We go from being like, oh my god, to like, oh right, she a dumbass. Never mind, alright. I'm no longer flustered. Alright. She's a weirdo. Cool. What's this?
I won't stop.
Oh, it's because, right, I have to alternate my... No, but I was with Bass yesterday. What the fuck?
Oh.
About the thing I want to ask you, I'd prefer if we could talk about it in private, so maybe next time the next time you go out, like, is it just because it's... Did I speak? No, I didn't speak to her. Yes, I was hanging out with Bass. So I have to travel somewhere for you now? God damn it. God damn it. All right, well, okay. It's still fine. That means we gotta mix it up. We gotta mix up our decision making. So we go to Gauntlet Runner. Then in the Gauntlet Runner, we're going to... I have to...
What now?
Give someone else type. I have to give people things. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Alright. We gotta figure this out. Was there anything... You don't need shit right now. Currently we want to work... I feel like I should work on Juna. And we should be putting it into Baker. Just because we need to unlock Trickster for her. Oh, hey, look, Dekasha. Use up all my goddamn jeweled roots. And I haven't gotten to plant any. There we go. Okay. That's done. So we can get Trickster for her. This does have to get to 20. So we might as well boost it a bit.
Learned a new skill.
Also, it'll just be nice for her to have this. Ooh, one-time weakness to light. Let's go. And last one's at 20. Heavy fire damage to all enemies. Wonderful. Wonderful. I'm gonna pump it until I have 30 of these. Alright. That stopped right before 15, you bum. Okay. Okay. So with that, how close is she? Yeah, this, we have to get this to 20, and we have to get Trickster to 20. Now, do I buy this now? Oh, hey, look, it gets Faker's Ruggery as well. And Vidyartha. Hey, nice. Transfer MP to one ally. That's, yeah, no, that's gonna be helpful. This is the reason why it's like sick to have Juna, because she specifically has a thing about regaining MP. So you can constantly be like, here's some MP, and then she just gets it back. May inflict daze on all enemies. Oh, hey, look, debilitate. And lucky slash. Deals unpredictable physical slash damage. And then what are these? A debilitate for synthesis. All enemies without consuming MP. Oh, right, yes, you have freebies. I forgot there were non-MP using attacks back here. It's just you have to use up your moves. And they're both almighty, which means you're not gonna get a weakness off it. You would have to get a crit. But combined with Faker's Roguery, where you'd use all your MP and then you just pop this with your extra icons when you get them. Okay. And then I need to, and then we're just gonna pump. We gotta pump. And then we can get her to that. Okay, then meanwhile, I need to see thing, but Soul Hacker, which we don't even have done because we need Magic Seeker at 20. Okay, so let's see if I could do that with what I have left. Might not be able to. Actually, wait, hold on. Who is more likely, Yufa or Hulk? Like, Hulk has to start from level 1 for Paladin, but at least she has that unlocked. But Elemental Master, she does not, and this is at level 12. So it'd be like, I'd have to get this to level, I'd have to get 8 levels there, get this to 20, and then get that to 20. Versus with you, this is currently working towards it, and then we just have to unlock this. So this is to 7 levels, unlock that, get to 20, and unlock, and then get this to 20, but it has some levels in it currently. She is slightly further ahead of Hulk. But actually, now that I'm looking at it, especially after I just boosted the hell out of her, Juna is the closest of the 3 ladies. Yeah. Because it's just unlock Trickster, get it to 20, and get 6 levels here. And then she's ready. Alright. Okay, so I'm buying Trickster.
I see.
But wasn't... Hold on. I need to look at Heisme. Because part of the plan, too, was... I was gonna do debt collection to get a ridiculous amount of mag between me and him. Oh, I'll have an... Oh, actually, wait. I could do both. That's only 1875, and I just need him to be a merchant. He doesn't have to be a tycoon yet. I know he has to become tycoon, but I don't see that happening because I also need to do commander for him for that. Like, I don't see Heisme getting his thing because Jesus Christ. But I can start working on mag for him. Oh, and he can have Fortune God's Advocate. Sure, why not? Actually, before I do that, because I'm just gonna switch now. There we go. Yeah, channel. Okay. We're going to unlock this now.
This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
And now we know ahead of time. He needs to work on 4 different lineages, but his main ones are his thief line, the tycoon, the merchant line, and then the sniper gunner line.
Oh.
I just would have never expected him to need merchant. I just really would have never expected him to need merchant. So that's very unfortunate for me that he needs merchant. Oh wow, ninja is super close to being done. But yeah, unfortunately, I then need both Tycoon and that needs magic, right? And that's the one that, yeah, as you said, that's the one that needs Magic Knight. Yeah, nah, that's not getting done at all. I think it's for the crit boost. Right, and that would work well with his main stuff. Okay, this is what I remember. I remember someone being like, yo, Heismei's thing is literally the most expensive because you have to bounce, but apparently it's the most broken because you have to bounce 50 fucking different places to get it. To get Dragoon, I need Magic Knight. To get Magic Knight, I need Mage. So I have to start here. We would have to unlock both of these. They're both cheap enough that I could do it. Let me just finish what I was doing with Juna first. Let me make sure that this is unlocked before I accidentally spend all of my stuff.
Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
And then we're gonna have a very interesting party going into the dungeon into a dungeon.
Let's go.
I'm going to need her in my party and we're gonna be doing some nonsense with her.
I could do it.
Yeah, you're gonna become a trickster for a bit. Okay, now with what we have, back to Heismei. So I need to unlock Knight and Mage. I'm gonna try it. Like, this might be a waste, but we're gonna see.
Fascinating.
I'm gonna push it.
This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
We're gonna see how much we can get done with some heroes thing of light, leaf of light, and then we're gonna go dive in a dungeon and do nothing but mag grinding for 50 years.
All right.
Thankfully, all of this is dirt cheap.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Like, if I could get his knight to level 20 right now, with what I have in my pocket, that might be worth it. Okay, so now, but we have to get this to 10, that to 20, get Magic Knight. Then once we have that, we still have to put Sniper to 20 to get Dragoon. And Magic Knight only has to be at 10. So that's something. And then we'll have Dragoon ready to go, but it has to get to level 15. Then we have to have Tycoon, which requires me to have Commander. So should I just get Commander now? Let's just get Commander now.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I wish there was an item that just evenly spread all of the archetype experience you get amongst all of your unlocked archetypes. I wish that was a thing, and that I could just give it to Heismei. Okay, so he has all the base ones he needs unlocked. Now, if anything of everything I have, I should up Commander to 10 first, because I'm going to have him on Merchant. So Merchant's going to level up, and then we can get Tycoon. And Tycoon will be ready to go to get to level 15. And then after that, we could deal with the whole Mage, Magic Knight into Dragoon nonsense. And then after all of that, try to level up everything. This is stupid. This is stuff that's going to happen off screen, basically. Like, you're not going to witness any of this. It's now, I have 20 minutes because I spent all this time trying to figure out what the fuck we were doing here. All right. So right now, sir, I need you to leave. I'm putting Juna in. She's coming to the front, although she might not stay there. I want Heismei in. So, Yufa, you're going to hang out in the back. You now get points. I don't have to worry about anyone being on the bench because everyone gets a good amount of experience. The only one really is Bass, but oh well. Also, I need Juna to catch up in her level. Jesus Christ. And Hulk. Yeah. Whatever the fuck this crew does, this is the crew. Okay. It's a weird combo, but we're going with it. Hit a save. And with that, we're going back to the dragon. The first one we attempted. This may be a failure. I just never took Basilio out the party once I got him to get him caught up. Fair. Also, by the way, the reason why
I don't like that.
we have... Where was... Shit, wait, which one? Oh, it was this one, right?
Which one?
All the way down here? Yeah, it's Blind Faith.
Be that as it may.
Don't lose focus.
Yeah, but it's your call.
Oh yeah, it's the bad weather. Hold on.
Which one? It's your call.
Yeah, can I just... Hold on. Back up.
Later.
Let me go to Virga. Let me talk to Denny.
Alright then.
I used up my freebie, unfortunately, so...
Where to?
That sucks. Well, let's
go.
see what we can do. Do I have anything for him? Actually, no. I don't think I have 20 marble tuna or Yufa's cooking.
Hey. Leave it to me. The weather.
Yeah, because it's all blight.
Will that be all? Now then.
Do I have... I'd like to check my stock. I only have 10 of them. I bought 10. I only have 10. Can I go somewhere to buy the other 10 right now? I always do that when I get on the ship. I can, but I have to be moving to cook.
Alright then. Let's go.
Because the electricity doesn't run. Like, I have to be already going to the dungeon to cook. So I think I have to buy it, yeah. Oh wait, can I just do it now? Oh, if I could just do it now, never mind. Oh yeah, I can... Doesn't seem to be working right now. Yeah, okay, it's not generating. Yeah. You have to be heading somewhere. They sell them at Altaberry. Okay.
Where to?
So yeah, I'm gonna just hop on by. I'll be at the butcher. There we go. We're just gonna buy 10 more fish. If it's not here, I do know I went somewhere and got it, so it's fine. I'll find it eventually. I think it was in Grand Trad even. It is not here. All right.
Alright then.
So to Grand Trad. I believe it's in Grand Trad. Let's go to...
Let's go.
Well, I guess that's the end of it. Why,
And I just realized I put Juna in and then proceeded to switch her to a different class than the one that I need her for. There we go. Alright. Let me just buy a full, like, another 30. I'll spend 30k, that's fine. So I have 20 to give him. And then I have another 20.
Let's go.
Okay. At least that's something I can do without time going by. So no time was lost. Thank you. All right.
Hey.
Let's change that weather, sir.
The weather.
I would like to not have to deal with blight.
Now then.
20 of those. All right. It did go well, thank you.
Alright.
Okay.
Where to?
Gone.
Let's go.
We want to then hit up and go to the dungeon, except first I'm going to change you back to what you were on, because specifically I need to use Hellfire Dance So switch back. Clicks all and yeah, I need Hellfire Dance. So to do that, I need, what is it? Mage, Mass Dancer, or Summoner. Oh, so we need to change the party. Heismay, or no, Hulk. Sorry, Hulk, get out. Yuffie, you're back in. And you're still on Summoner, so perfect. So now, Juna should be able to use Hellfire Dance. That's perfect. And then we need the ability to block fire. Or I guess if I just block magic, period. So then Nos, even though you're on this right now, can I purchase, or do I even have Makara Karn? I don't think I have Makara Karn as an option. Shit. Oh, but do I have an item that does it? So much crap. Okay. I have the hammers. I have some foods. I'm trying to do this before we hit 3 hours. Okay, no, I do not have an item there that just does that. So can I need the ability to reflect magic right now. Who would have that? It'd be over here, right? You have Makara Break, which is lovely, but not what I want. It's not what I want. Do I need a higher power as well? Precipice of the Abyss. Damn. That's just a cool ass name. And then Warlock. Oh hey, Hyper. Sick. No, you don't have it either. Oh, cool. I could have also done you to get Lost Wall, which is a weakness to frickin' everything. This is the part that sucks, is that I need someone. I need to be able to repel fire. And this is the part that I'm not sure how to do it again. Real quick. Yeah, screw it. We'll go over. It's fine. I need to find equipment that does it. Okay, hold on. I might not have the money to do it to get it.
No. All right then.
Okay.
Where to?
Most likely place that I'll find it is hopefully at the latest town. Maybe, hopefully, kindly. If not, I'm also going to hope that I potentially have it as an item. Like a thing that I already found, you know? Alright. Do you have any fire repellent? Please and thank you. No. Okay. Let's go through our equipment. I'm not gonna be able to stop charm, of course. We don't have to worry about hex anymore. Prevents charm. I see prevents burn, but that doesn't, that's just the ailment. Okay, it's not gonna be, so you know what then? I might as well give you the one charm thing. So it's going to be, yeah, it's gonna be a piece of armor. Which, yeah, I don't have a single piece of. Okay. Is there anywhere to get that? Wow, yeah, everybody's talking about it. Oh, yeah, you get the fire dodge from Merchant? Okay. I just want a thing. I don't care about all of the No, that's P3 reload. That's not what I'm asking for. It's mainly people screaming about it in... Okay. If I could just... Oh, apparently if you wear anything that repels, he'll immediately do it every turn, which is fun. So actually, yeah, we can immediately rip into him. I just need... Oh, hey, yeah, there goes Game Rant's nonsense. Sure, Game Rant. Wow, it tells me to have all of the royal versions. Apparently, I'm doing terrible at the game because the game's like, why don't you have all of it? Why don't you have all of it? Are you stupid? Acquired by exchanging gold beetles. And then... What the fuck are these? Which you can obtain at the Disgraced Ruins. Ah, so I might not be able to do it yet until I do one of the side things I'm ignoring. Oh no. Oh no. That might be what actually prepares me for this fight. But no, where can I get these? Oh, that is not helpful. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Amazing. You should use Royal Summoner. Like, yeah. It's like, are you kidding me? Oh, thanks. Yeah, no, I got that. I'm ready. I have that on lock. Yep. Son of a... Okay. Triples the cost and strength of attacks that expend money. But greatly increases... Yeah, increases the cost, but still. That's sexy. So I have the Prevent Charm. And that's it. Because there's an item that I need to put on my body to prepare. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go as is. I will die. I am going to die. Just, it's guaranteed. But we'll give it a go.
Right.
Let's go to the runner.
Let's go.
Let's see if I can do it in a weird other way.
Okay, what's the plan?
Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me back out. I'm gonna save right in here. We're gonna have this save here, so that if I need to run this back, I'm just gonna start from that save, and then I'll be like, "Oop, never mind," and then we'll start from here in a couple weeks.
Now then.
Okay.
Or be that as it may.
Don't do so. It's your call. Let's be off.
Let's go. Let me just run the ad now while I head there. The
What to pick?
Oh right.
I won't.
Yufa wanted to hang out. Oops. This is a bad time to run an ad. I forgot that I'm gonna get this though. Oh no, now I want to preserve this day. Uh-oh. I have to preserve the day now. Don't forget to cook. Oh, you're right. Okay, hold on.
Oh.
Cooking, because I get a freebie. I get a free cook. I get a free cook. Alright. Ooh, wait, could I make something right now? I want to make this, but can I make something right now? Oh, shit. I could have been making stuff that makes it so that for 30 seconds I defeat enemies in the field with a single hit. There was an item like that this whole time? Gain immunity in the fields. I was hoping there'd be something from magic that I could make, which would have been really nice. There it is. And it needs Altaberry wheat flour, which I could have bought. Hold on. Hold on. We're running this back right now. We're running this back right now. Amazing. All right. Look what you've done. We're playing for another half hour and I'm running this back right now. Thankfully we're in Altaberry. It has to be one of the stores right here. I just need some wheat flour and I can pull off the thing I want to do.
Alright.
I reminded the streamer of a mechanic and now he's locked in.
How about it?
Oh,
I don't want no steamed buns.
No.
Although steamed buns might be good.
Alright.
You're just a water person. Where do I get the wheat flour from?
Oi.
I thought maybe it'd be here, but no. Is this... Am I gonna find out Altaberry wheat flour is like super special?
Hello there.
Was it from the butcher? No. I was about to say that'd be weird.
Alright then.
Okay, so it's none of you here. It can't be the pharmacy. That doesn't... Right? Is it the pharmacy?
Greetings.
I mean, it's possible, but that's odd, right? Oh, hey. Oh, they sell it here now. Oh, no. My bath salts. Oh, shit. I could... I kind of want that now, but before I do that... Where the fuck do you get the wheat flour? I'm gonna find out it's from a single source that you can only get on weekends. Altaberry wheat flour, where the fuck? Oh, it's sold at Malva. It's not in Altabury itself. It's in the small town nearby. Oh my god.
All right.
Oh my god.
Let's head there right away.
This dumb freaking. That would be me spending a day.
Okay, what's the plan?
I hate this so much. I'm gonna spend a day going over here to get some goddamn flour.
There's much to see.
That's a choice I can get behind.
I gotta spend a day to get flour. Is this worth it? Does it make more sense to just do the disgraced ruins when I get back? Get the item that will give me the protection and then go try it? Would that be better? Would that just make more sense? I don't want to waste a day like this. I guess I still get Yufa to talk. Oh, whatever. Alright.
Let's be off.
Fuck it. We're doing the dragon, alright? We're doing the goddamn dragon.
What to pick?
I won't.
Alright, Yufa. It's time to smooch. I hate to bother you, but I really want to talk to you about something. Nothing very important, just something that's been on my mind. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Right here's kind of... Can you come out on the deck? Ooh, romantic.
No one else is here, right?
It's all Gallica to stay inside.
The truth is, I wanted to ask you something today. A shameless sort of request, maybe.
She's asking for my hand in marriage.
I'm happy to do anything for you.
Would you consent to shake my hand?
Filth. Disgraceful. Disgusting. Oh my god, I can't believe you were that type of pervert, Yufa.
Sure, but why?
Wait, really? You will? Do you remember, the trials of Malnova? I said we Mustari have two kinds of handshakes. The one we did back then was to demonstrate trust, but this time, I want the other kind. I want to convey my feelings to you. Please?
Yes, I understand.
Oh, thank you.
I can't believe they've allowed me to stream this on Twitch.
Troubled by something? You seem tense.
You said you had a feeling to convey?
Uh-oh, I fucked up.
I felt it to be a sort of
She was like, he doesn't
I never
feel my
thought I'd be
feelings.
involved in any way with followers of Sanctism. That's why I was so hesitant at first. When I found myself clashing with them, I became even more unsure of what was right. But then, that very unsurety is what turned out to be the most important feeling, did it not? Once I learned what frustrated me, what I refused to compromise on, I knew then who I really am at my core. It led me to a realization. I only want to live in a world where you exist.
Oh my god. Wow, wait, Yufa is being very forward. Holy shit. Nah, Yufa said, you my man. Just straight up.
We both need to live a long time together then, don't we?
Of course. There is so much in store for us. I wouldn't want to miss it.
I'm trying to pinpoint what her accent is supposed to be, what
Just
their
know
accent on the island
that
is.
for me, No one could possibly replace you. I may not be accustomed to things here, but I like my life right now. I even like the people here, on the mainland. It's just that there's such a plethora of things I feel I must protect, and I don't always know how. But I prefer this over being protected. No matter what lies ahead, I will protect our future. That means you.
I can sense Yufa's determination and her unwavering trust in me. I can sense her love.
The Oracle Priestess, Yufa, keeper and heritor of the Summoner's virtues. By the grace of her newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy
1:15 a.m.
destiny.
I'm about to blue ball
If
everyone so hard.
the world over could cooperate like this.
Hey.
My apologies. I've been holding your hand all this time. Oh. Perhaps we can hold fast this way just a little longer. I'm glad.
She's like British Italian or something. It's a weird combo happening there. Thanks to you for strong faith in me, the people of Virga Island now fully support me. Oh, I'm locked in at 619. Interesting.
Hello.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Just a little piece. We can do without all this. Just a little piece. I'm just going to a small little town for some flour, for some wheat. I just wanted some wheat. Well. Oh, I didn't even get a chance to get it for him yet. Fuck it. Let's just auto battle. About to just auto battle the shit out of this.
Good. Yes.
Amazing speed.
Remain focused.
You're getting better, girl.
Coin can solve problems
Okay.
of I won't hold back.
I want a debt collection.
Sorry.
222? That's it? That's it? Alright.
Then I fight by my last one. A halfway decent result.
Alright, his name is Kahula Hidden. Ooh. If y'all can do it, cool. Because we don't have anything to hit it. I don't think. Cerberus. Wasn't that a fire one? Am I crazy? What were you trying to do with that, girl? Wow, Gold Rush is strong.
There they go.
Yep, there it goes. Fine. That would have been great for Mag, but oh well. I'll accept it. Random ass enemy.
The sight of
Well, I've been to Malva. Give me my wheat flour. Was I like broke last time I was here? I'm like, why did I not buy the flour?
Gosh.
I must have been broke by broke. About to buy half the goddamn thing. Okay. And it was also, yeah, and some balm and some divine elixir too. I can get one more. All right, because we're about to make a whole bunch of money, so it's fine.
All right.
Yes. Let's continue our trip. Can I immediately go from here over to? Please, that'd be amazing if it just said sure.
Are we going?
Man. I then
All right.
go back to base.
Okay then.
Why even ask me? Go back to base then. Alright, so we spent a day going to a town. Thankfully, at least, that does mean I can spend tonight
All right. Where to?
back at Altaberry, soaking my toes, so we can make some more mag and get some more mag.
You little bastard.
Oh my god, he called me a little bastard. Some of these game designs decisions are weird. A couple. It gets a bit wonky. Why can I only buy one seat at a time? One seat at a time. The whole thing with the equipment party screen. Why bother even giving me the map and being like, hey, do you want to go anywhere else? When I don't even think there's a situation where if I've already traveled somewhere in the day that they'll let me go anywhere else, unless it's to a camp. I guess that's to pick a campfire. Like, that's the only option I can think of, is like, oh, it'll bring you back to the map, and if you want to continue to a place that is on the way from Malva and has a fireplace in between, a camp place between, you could stop at the camping spot. So that's why we opened the map back up, but otherwise it's always going to be return to base because you can't do anything else. I think I'm going to save over this. This was a weird day in terms of my usage of it, but I'm just going to save over it. I'm fine.
This place.
I was never planning on perfectly min-maxing. There he is. So Hazme, who's already relaxing. Decided to join him. This heat passes straight through my tired bones. I can feel my fatigue dissolve into the water. You sound old, man. Let's lay it all out.
All right.
Now's the time to be free of inhibitions. Indeed, to shed one's clothing is to break down barriers. Let us speak of things deeper in our hearts than our usual setting allows. Would you perhaps be interested in some details about my first love? Wow. I get to learn about Hazme's youth. Amazing. Amazing. I got to hang out with my homie. I got to hang out with my favorite grandpa. What a good dad.
The day of the hero was near.
Like they planned to do something with it, but then went, nah.
17 days
but
remain.
Mechanic still functions the way it did when they had something planned for it.
This here.
Yeah, I feel that. Or almost like it's...
That means... Truth is...
Oh, Bass, right. You would want to meet up today. It almost feels like... Because you know how in P5 they have it so you couldn't go out most nights? And then P5 Royal came around and was like, hey, starting past a certain date, you're now free to roam around at night again. Remember how great that was? Woohoo. Like, you could do it much sooner, I should say, in Royal than you could in regular P5. Like, in regular P5, it was like 2 dungeons in or something. I swear to God, it took forever to be able to go out at night. Versus P5 Royal, it happened, I think, post Kamoshida. It almost feels like... Yeah, they were building the mechanic to be similar, where it's like, okay, yeah, you probably can't travel and do dungeon-type content at night, but eventually we'll unlock it that you can do it because you're strong enough now. But then said, no, hold that back for the DLC expansion. That's me being pessimistic. Being like, you motherfuckers held that system back because you said this would be a great thing to have as an upgrade for when we release the updated version of this game as a DLC expansion. I see it. All right. Now we're just straight up. We're going to the goddamn dragon. We're going to the goddamn dragon. We are making our attempt.
Let's go.
Land on the sandy coast. Because I need to take my ass to bed. I got 2 days of work left. You know, got me out here like this, living my life like this.
Let's go.
And that wasted one of my good days of weather that I asked my brother-in-law to help me with. That was good weather yesterday. Alright.
Right. Time for the old girl to shine.
Now then.
Be that as it may.
Mm-hmm.
Don't lose focus.
It's your call.
Let's be off.
What to pick?
Okay. Now let's go make that food. So we want to make... That was up here. Where is it? That's sick. Erects a barrier that... there it is. And I can make 4 of them. I'm about to make every last one. But do I need... I need Altaberry wheat flour for this as well. Or do I need... Is there any other crossover? No? Good. I'll make 3. I'll save a queen's honey jar just in case.
Let's see.
Oh, it's Bass's special. Nice.
Hey.
Gotta admit, this kitchen's proper stacked with the tools of the trade. When it comes to making sweets, you can't compromise on the kitchen. Gotta be picky about your utensils. Don't overthink it though. We're gonna be able to get some top shelf sweets going on here. Get ready to bake like you mean it.
Hold on.
Plus you gotta mix all the ingredients up real good. Put some more powder in it, yeah? Power in it, yeah?
Right then.
Nice. So far so good. Smell wafting up in here. I'll never get enough of that. The heat makes a big difference on the end result. Gotta watch it real close, and this battle ain't over yet.
Hmm?
He's a fucking patisserie. This man's a god. He's a chef. He's a baker. Get him a hat. Get him a hat. He needs one of them big ass sous chef hats. Or like actual chef hats. Get him a god. This man is Ratatouille. Oh, and it gave me the extra one. So I made 3 and I got 4. Nice. Okay. Should I use this travel moment to actually get my imagination and I need eloquence. Can I get eloquence from anyone?
All right then.
If I can get eloquence from someone, that'd be hilarious. Oh, hey, Xavier. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna try to flex. Hey, what's up? No, I cannot. Oh my god, wait. I need to wash.
Well then.
It's been years. Surely this will give me something, right? No, it gave me nothing. Good. Good. And now I take a shit. Ruin that shower real quick. Gotta ruin that shower real quick. Alright, there we go. We got luck. I managed to use the toilet exactly once in my entire playthrough. And get a stat point from it. You know what? Let me just plan something. Shit, showering or shit. Yeah.
Hey!
I have seeds. Plant the jeweled roots. Thank you very much.
So...
The spire is the...
Yes, blind faith. Blindest of faiths. So you're gonna watch me make a second attempt at a super boss.
Whoa,
That's... Yes, I'm... Hello. No, you don't have to repeat it. That's fun that they had this ready to go for being like, hey, yeah, did you get your ass kicked last time? You're back? Cool. So yeah, I failed to beat the super boss here the first time. So I'm going to make a second go of it by doing something very dumb. But I think I have a shot. Yes, and she's remembering that it's a fairy and she's freaking out.
But...
Oh, you still haven't done these? Like, I shouldn't be doing a freaking super boss like this now, but oh well. And now we'll save in the battle slot. It's been a long time going. or a long time coming. And also, before I forget, the last thing I wanted to do was for Heisme, since I have you on here, I actually want to feed you some jeweled root real quick.
My power swells forth.
Not even level 6 yet, and I'm already doing the last quest. Hey, there goes fire dodge. But what we really want is for him to also have debt collection. So he needs to get to 20. So pop that Percocet. Get in there, kid. Said we were gonna do this eventually with him.
Steady effort is key.
Alright, so he has debt collection. And now we just need... Oh, you know what? I probably should also be using this to pump
My power
Commander up, because
forth.
Commander just has to be 10.
I have retained my edge. My power swells forth.
Yeah, I think that just had to be 10 for my needs. And I need 24k mag. All right, cool. But perfect. That works out. That's good. No, that's good. Yeah, you need to be Persona Master so you can make a fire weakness. And we have the food. I think this is the good setup.
Okay then.
Don't know. But it's a straight shot up. And we're gonna beat some things up on the way. Hopefully, a little. I don't want to use up all my magic, but I won't really need much of it if I did this correctly.
Right there.
Oh, hey. That's good, though.
There they are.
Out of my way! Good one!
Nice!
Do I have the ability to? Yeah, show me your auto attack. What can we do here? What are we doing here? All my money? How much money do I have? Do I have enough money for this? This seems like it's not gonna work like I want. Either that or the game said I can preserve all our MP
We can do this.
by spending all of your money.
Nice going, Captain.
Apologies. Will you finish it?
Sure don't give up easy. Yupa hit their weakness. Last one. Only one.
Okay.
Finish them off and we're clear.
Just spend all my money.
Good finish. Great work, everyone.
Perhaps I'm getting used to this.
Please. Tremble before me.
Yeah, she's gonna get that
That's all of
level
them.
up. Yeah, how much money do I have on me? 26k? That might be fine. They didn't see me. It's okay. Now... Oh. Oh, they never respawned? Now what in the fuck is this? Oh, shit. Almost went, bro. What the fuck? You thought I had already done it? That'd be good. That'd be really good. That'd be really amazing.
Strong ones ahead.
Oh.
Gotta be careful.
You guys are still level 64. All right, let me see if I could deal with the one.
Push through.
I gotta see.
Get ready.
Also, I'm supposed to be fighting them to be getting mag, but I'm too scared. I'm too scared. All right.
I'll take this.
I'll give you
There we
the
go.
performance of a lifetime. Behold this power. That's not.
Oh, you don't have a mask on? Oh, she doesn't have a mask on.
Yupa hit their weakness.
No wonder.
That's one for the Out of my way. Keep it going.
I didn't realize she didn't have a mask on.
Four left. Don't let up. Yupa hit their weakness.
I'm just gonna use this as well to.
I'll be taking that.
Jason
296. Why is he not getting any mag? Did I pick the wrong one?
No.
All right.
I'll take the chop. Apologies. Would you finish it?
Jack Frost! There are still more! 3 enemies left! We can do this!
Hey, keep your guard.
High speed took one down!
Oh, they recovered from stun. Yeah, I'm gonna start getting hit. I'm gonna start getting hurt. I'm gonna start getting hurt.
You must hurt bad. Can we get her to heal? Only
You're in the way.
Ooh, fortune slots. Wow.
Hey, Jack Frost!
New milestone.
Smooth finish! Great work!
Hey guys, my trophy level's risen.
I admit,
I shall strive to do.
Excellent. I've grown more powerful.
Oh, and I got everyone. Okay.
Yes?
My bad.
What now?
Juna, what do you have on? Why the fuck do you have that on? Why is it... What? Alright. And a weakness to fire. Let's not do that. Can we get a... You're weak to fire no matter what. A resistance to fire. Yeah, there we go. To have warrior on. Honestly, I'm about to just equip this so that you have some magics. Oh, but it's just Seeker's Gale. No, that's not what I want then for you. I wanted Wizard then. Yes, okay, I was like, damn girl. How the fuck did I not give you any? How do you not have anything? My bad. I can't believe all the ones that I killed are dead. What are we talking about here? I mean, that means I probably should beat that thing up. I should just stay and fight everything then. Alright.
They look pretty tough. Careful now.
Yeah, some of them do.
Right there.
Damn, they're onto us.
I wanted to hit that one.
Come on! Come and get me.
Keep the pressure on.
No, I'm good. It was just that one I wanted. Thank you. Deuces. All the skeletons up here back. Yay.
See the enemy.
Money.
Charging in.
Money.
Forward.
Here's all my money in my mag.
There they are.
Good job.
Right there.
Here it all is. Here it all is.
Charging in. Forward.
Here it all is.
Time for some closing. Forward.
Ow, I've been hit. I've been hit.
Charging in. All right. How's that? Forward.
Do it again.
All right. Amazing. Where's the cat? Oh no, I have to get through one more room. Oh, but... Oh, they must have been a hard special fight as well. Oh my god. I can't believe half the freaking dungeon still cleared. That's hilarious. Alright, well, we're back. So we're gonna record up here. I got some stuff. I got 23k and some mag back. That'll do.
Yep.
That'll do. Okay, so the game plan is we're gonna hit it. And then we're going to use the repel against it. And yeah. That's about it. That's the whole plot. Let's go. Come on. You've seen it plenty of times.
It's so intense.
Gotcha.
It's burning up even from here. Can we beat this thing?
I hope so. I can't believe only 1483 from that.
I'll show you.
Okay, so we need to use Hellfire Dance.
Take my power!
Great job, Juna.
Everyone is counting on
weak
me.
to something new.
I can do this.
And we can do that. But we're not going to do that. We're, in fact, instead going to lower defense. And hope to not die. Because, you know, it can hit me super hard.
Now that's finesse.
But fire dodge. And then we get hit really hard. But fire dodge.
Here.
Thank you.
I think I just want
I'll use what I
to
must.
get to we just want to get to the third turn. He is gonna charm us, and I'm going to hope to God that we don't.
This is just what I need. This might be too much.
Do we have a... No, I don't have a heal there. Let me just heal up Paisme to be safe.
I'll go with this.
Quite a boon.
Even my... Here I go!
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that was still there. Hit you in defense foul. We just need to make it through this move. We need to make it through this.
So slow.
I refuse to die yet.
Someone kill him now. Juna's
Unfortunately, we did not make it through that. But it is very fixable.
Is there another way?
I gave everyone Merchant and never took it off, which is insane. Well, yeah, you get mag from killing weaklings on the field. So if you do that, find one of the magla crystals that are the melancholia crystals, and then just keep whacking everything as it spawns with everyone with Merchant. You then can have 200,000 mag. Yeah, I understand where that cheese farm occurred from. I'm just like, Jesus Christ.
Here.
Yeah, it's very dull.
time for my
It's pure old school farming. We're just going to turn off playing the game. We're done with the game for today. We're just here for this. I think it might be on this turn.
This will be over soon enough. Behold this power.
That's the problem. I don't know what turn it's on. But I'm gonna eat the food now. We're gonna eat it now. Oh, it's per... Oh. Oh no, it's per person. Oh, I didn't realize. Well, Yufa, have a snack.
Thank you.
Murdered her again. That's crazy. You killed her again?
I'm sorry.
I'm weak.
My Parthen's here.
He's weak. She's dead.
To die.
Okay. So it wasn't that turn. It's the next turn after that.
Will you ye?
I knew that was coming, but Jesus. Okay. So actually then, real quick. I should not be running Tycoon. Like, Tycoon was great for the money beating stuff up downstairs, but no. We need to put on someone who's not weak to fire, please. Well, I guess any of these will work because they're not weak to fire. Oh, and what does that count as? Slash? Should I just put Prince on? I should just put Prince on. Prince back's on. And then in that case then, might as well put Ninja back on, right? Oh, right. I can literally see their weaknesses there. I'm silly.
Ninja!
Okay. back to their actual builds. If I don't do it in this, like if I can't even get to the turn with the move, we're gonna call it right here after this, and then I'm gonna just stay in this dungeon and run back up and down the stairs to see if the enemies will respawn and allow me to farm them. If they don't respawn, then this is another wasted day, unfortunately. And then that might mean I'll just leave all of the end game stuff until after I beat Luis.
Ninja!
Okay. Right. I did use you to knock down your hit evasion.
Some darker arts.
Hit rate and evasion.
This'll be over. This is.
Oh, did I need someone to... Okay, no, you keep Hellfire Dance. Thank God. I was like, did I fucking need one of you? But no, we're good. Oh. Greatly increases the party's physical attack damage once per battle. Alright, that's fun. But I am just going to do this from now, so I don't forget it.
I shall do all souls of kings. Give me strength.
Like, we're gonna take these hits, but... Roar is annoying. And the fact that you still just can murder. Just pure murder.
Let's try this.
Time for my treatment.
Let us clean up this mess.
Be careful out there, okay? I've got just the persona master.
I love hearing her say that. I love it so much.
I'll go with this.
Yeah, the defense drop and everything. It's not oh, good burn. Freaking burn. Dead again.
Juna's down. Someone, quick, get her back on her feet.
This should help.
Time for my dragon comeback. Anyone get on healing?
I do remember that the last time I did this, I had hope for the reason that she can distract the dragon, so me not doing that is causing a bit of an issue, as all of our stuff has been dropped.
Take it.
Thank you.
Much thanks.
I'm grateful.
Oh no, his face been burned.
It burns.
Any attacks on him are gonna hurt, so cover him.
No, we're just gonna get rid of the burn.
Allow me to use this.
And hope we don't die on this. Yeah, there goes Roar. So all of our debuffs stay.
The shame.
Dead.
I'm sorry.
Dead.
Everyone.
Dead.
Disappointing ending.
We gotta wake her up.
This is unfortunate.
Do I need
Yeah, I can't even do anything about this. Okay. Hold on. Let's try this from the top.
So intense. I'm burning up even from here.
I'll sit ninja.
Beat this thing?
Honestly, no.
Then I'm falling back. Face me. Some darker arts.
I do not need us to be up front. It is dawning on me.
Let my power support you.
Great job, Juna.
I shall from a distance take my fullest power.
Only one up front is Nils, which is fine. Managed to survive. Dead. Yeah.
Help him back up.
I got him.
This should work.
I'll give you the performance of a lifetime.
Be away, Celeste.
Much thanks.
Even my strength will be needed. I'd rather refrain.
We're falling
for
back.
now.
I won't hold back.
Alright, I forgot he had that.
I've got my own tricks.
Just remove his buff. So he has to waste time doing this again. Thank you for that miss.
Beautiful dodge, High.
That sucked, but
I'm
didn't murder me.
power.
Oh, hey, thank you.
Hear my prayer.
Now this is the part where I don't know where we're at in the turns. And like if he's gonna spend it next. He still has the fire weakness. So I'm gonna just throw him up now. Everyone feed yourself specifically, please.
This is the power said to belong to a priestess. We have provisions.
It's okay. We can do this. This'll do.
Let us clean up this mess. 'Tis best used.
Here's hoping he does it on this move. If not, I'm annoyed.
Behold this power.
If he doesn't use it on this upcoming move, I'm pissed off. Roar. Okay. Oh, that was the nullify. Oh, it's just a nullify. Wait. Oh no, I made that food
Be careful out there, okay?
because I can't read. Once again, I am illiterate. It's just nullify, it's not repel. Which is useless to me. I have nothing to repel it. Okay, yeah, this was a complete waste of time.
Everyone is counting on me.
I completely wasted this trip again.
Kings, give
Because
me
I'm a
strength.
goddamn fool. Oh my god. And I have nothing to repel, I think, then. Yeah, I have stuff to remove him if he casted something. Oh, I'm such a dummy. Oh, I'm such a dummy.
Items can only do so much.
Okay, well then, retry, give me my food back. Oh, you're giving me this here? Oh, thank you. I'm gonna use it to leave. Can I escape from the battle? No, I'm not allowed to. Okay, so we're just ending there. We're just ending right there. Close game. We're just ending right there. So hey, thank you for hanging out a bit longer with me. I've learned that I done goofed up and that was a waste of a trip. So we'll be back in 2 weeks for that. Next week is Xenoblade, so the week after that we'll be back to this. I don't think I'm gonna be done then either. Shit, there's so much to do in this game. We might just push for the main story, and then I might just I'll try to do an endgame stream of like, let's do all the scary fights. But I might just push for the dungeon then. We'll do a few more days of like, I'll do the side quest stuff. I'll do the bounties so that I can get some more mag and hope maybe grind in an area. And that'll let me at least upgrade Hulk or Juna to their royal archetypes. And then we'll just push through the end. Because I'm... Damn. Yeah, it's 1:53. I gotta take my spit. Anyway, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed tonight. You work on Stroll now? Yeah. And so tomorrow we'll be back with something random. As always, I don't know what I plan on streaming on Thursday, but I want to stream something different. So, okay. Have a good night. Bye-bye.